Trying to do like the cleaning, you know, where she like just explodes in your face. Hello. Is I the prestigious, wonderful, amazing Giga Master XXX 2000 Super Slayer Taco Turt. And I'm here for a little bit of a weird one, okay? A little bit of a weird one. I'll just admit, I just kind of wanted to play it. I just kind of wanted to play Genshin Impact. Is that weird? Is that weird? Is that weird? Is that weird that I want to play this game? For once in my life, I like have the urge to play this, despite nothing going on. Like nothing's happening in this game. I mean, I guess there's like the toy quest, which honestly I was kind of excited to do the rest of that after last time. But like that's it. That's all that's happening. There's an event next week. Like the game updates next week and I'm playing it right now for some reason. Like there's no reason to be playing this game, but I feel like I just feel like playing it, you know? I have a good time playing this game. It's relaxing. I'm not raging about cups and gnomes, and I'm not like angry. I'm just relaxing. I'm just enjoying life. You know what I mean? When I play this game, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, I just feel at peace with myself every time I play this game. This like keeps me grounded to reality and my own sanity, you know what I mean? Like this keeps me going. Not this lady though, because I fucking hate this lady. She always wants me to like give her shit. I like to give her the weirdest stuff possible, like a lizard tail. Go make a fucking kimono out of that. Yeah, you know, call me a weirdo, okay? Call me a little bit of a psycho. Call me addicted, maybe. I just wanted to play the game, you know? That's so evil. That's so evil. I considered trying to get Kuki Nobu, but I'm like very close to I'm pretty damn close to pity. So we're 8 times 6, right? Whatever fucking number that is, minus 65, I think, or 75. I don't remember what the pity is. I'm pretty close though. I don't want to risk getting a Arataki Ito. As much as I love Ito, you know, looking at, you know, let's just say I hypothetically looked at some of, you know, maybe things that you weren't supposed to look at, okay? Maybe some leaked files, I don't know. It was an accident, it wasn't on purpose. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that. In no way, shape, or form do I support looking at such content or promote the leaking of such content. But let's just say, hypothetically, I did look at stuff like that. I'd rather save my money for maybe potentially these things that are coming out in the future, okay? That's just how it works here, okay? Okay, fuck. What do I want to do? Let's relax a little bit. Let's do some commissions. Also, I know this. I'm probably not gonna do this for very long. Yeah, so I have another game lined up that I'm interested in playing. It's a little game, you know. I've been, you know, again, I want to relax a little bit, so the game that I have lined up is kind of like a little Pokemon game. I looked at an ad for it a while ago, and it looked interesting enough. And it has pixel art. I love pixel art. It's called Koromon. So once I get bored of Genshin, that's probably what I'll be playing. But for now, we're doing this. And who knows? I mean, there's like a lot of shit I could be doing right now. Like, I have a lot of shit I could be doing right now. It's just how long can I hold on? It's my mentality of like, oh, you know, I love this game. It's so nice and peaceful, and I love playing it. Like, how long can I keep that going? I don't know. Find out, I guess. Oh, it really does. Oh, yeah, I did a commission.
Thank you.
I was like doing commissions earlier, and I was like, man, I like this game. This game's fun. Should stream this.
Add Astra.
And I was like, yeah, I forgot. I like stream on Wednesdays. That's the thing that I do. I might as well just wait and stream it. Oh yeah, Official's getting a new skin. I think it's free, which is pretty pog. Because the Diluc skin, not gonna lie, as cool as Diluc is with his like slightly darker flames and better ponytail, I'm not really a fan of Diluc. Not really a fan of paying like $30 for a skin that adds effects that probably like, I mean, I saw the effects, they're just darker red. That's literally it. The effects are exactly the same. It's just slightly darker red. I could have went into fucking Blender and done that shit. Okay, not Blender. I could have went into fucking DaVinci Resolve and done that shit. Like, I don't think paying like $80. Not 80. I don't know how much is skin in this game. Technically like 20 for like a 4-star skin. So I imagine Diluc skin, who changes, you know, skill effect colors by very marginal amount, might I add. I imagine that skin's gonna be like $35, $40. If they're crazy, $50. I don't know. But let's just say I'm not a fan of Diluc. I'm not a fan of the 5-star skin with minimal changes. And I'm not a fan of the direction this is going. So let's just hope that this isn't a sign for what 5-star skins are going to look like, because I would not like that. I would not like 5-star skins to be that unimpressive, if you catch my drift. The material collector to complete the collection quest. Okay. Hold on, let me... hitting all the wrong buttons. Where is it? Oh yeah, I have these. No, I don't want to use this though. I'm saving this. These aren't gadgets. Where is it? Material collector? That's a drum. Which one is it? It's this one. I have it equipped. I don't have it equipped. Wait, what? I thought I had it equipped. Oh no, that's the sign that it's a temporary item. Not a fucking fruit, by the way. Bertrand. Ah, yes. Taco Toot and Paimon. Splendiferous timing. The one and only great machine has finished processing materials and you collected. How did that go? Well, come on. This is a machine that I created. Of course, there were no issues at all. My techniques are, after all, forged in the fires of Fontaine. And of course, none. I was gonna say no one, but I caught myself. Getting better at reading. None know the operation and working of such devices better than we, the people of Fontaine. I blame the previous explosive nature of the product on rushed preparation and lack of helping hands to help hover up the necessary materials. Things will be different this time. So you say. If it still explodes, well, then my final deposit and the rest of my life will go up in smoke too. So even if you don't believe in me, you can have faith in my resolution to put my life on the line for this. You know, Paimon never thought that this toy-making thingamajig was supposed to require that much resolve. Well, regardless, we need to begin the next step of our work. For safety's sake, let me ask you this first. Of the 3 processes, the one that we have completed is the source material collection, and next is the step core collection, or charge collection. Charge. Well, it seems so, but the answer isn't charge collection, but rather elemental charge. Didn't expect me to give you 2 wrong options, eh? This guy's laughter is pretty... Oh, wait, hold on. This guy's laughter is pretty annoying. Well, all in all, the elemental charge is essentially performed by being affected by the elements while carrying the material collector. For example, I could stand in a river while carrying the collector to collect hydro. If I wanted to collect electro, you need to be struck by lightning. Well, you know, you are adventurers. I believe that you are an adventurer. You have an adventurer's constitution. You believe our constitution you believe in. Oh, so it's our sorry, I'm having trouble reading again. To be honest, coming into contact with elemental life forms is probably our best bet. During my previous travels in Inazuma, I marked out 3 different locations frequented by elemental beings. I actually wanted to sneak over there by boat and make contact with those creatures myself if no help came. That way's too risky.
Well, now that you're here, why don't you go and try your luck in those places? Yes, indeed, I believe I shall leave this to you.
All right, thanks, Bertrand. All right, Pog. I saw the toys. A lot of people were posting the toys already because obviously they weren't waiting for like some like stream to do it, or that wouldn't make any sense. But yeah, I saw a lot of the toys. They're cool. Apparently, you can only pick 4 though. You gotta make sure you pick the right ones that you want, which kind of sucks. I must say, kind of sucks. I wish games didn't do that, where they're like, yeah, you can only pick 4 of the like 80 things we're offering you. Sorry. Especially if it's like decorative. Like, bro, how could you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? Thought I was your friend.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Jumpy dumpty go.
Is that enemy supposed to be here? I believe it. Have pyro applied to you for 15 seconds. Oh, I was supposed to have caught on fire there. Okay. Hey, I need you to do this mission for me real quick. All you need to do is stand in some fire, get hit by lightning, maybe drown a little bit. I don't know. Help me with my business opportunity. Typical capitalism. All right, that was fun, I guess. I didn't even know what I was doing. Have hydro applied to you. Why do I have to be here? Can I just be in like regular water? To be here.
Oh no, I'm in the water. Help me.
Oh yeah. Look at all this hydro we're collecting. Oh god, there's plants here. Now I'm frozen. Now I'm dying. Clee! Clee! Run, Clee! Holy shit, Clee almost died. That would have been horrible.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, wow, the range on that is actually impressive. Oh yeah, that reminds me, that girl's quest. We need to do that. Is that the Fatui girl's quest in the... That's also another thing that's kind of keeping me a little excited to play this game. Is that this quest, her quest, even though I probably won't be able to finish it because I think it's day locked. If I finish today's quest, I'll have to wait, come back tomorrow. But you know, it's still exciting. Things to be excited about. I also thought maybe I should do one of the hangout quests again, just because, you know, I have a lot of those and I'm never gonna do any of them if I don't just like dedicate some time to do it. I'll do the ones that I care about, like Beto and maybe Toma, because Toma's kind of cool. I like Toma. He's a funny guy.
Quietly now.
Oh wait, I shouldn't kill these, huh? Electro, how could you do this to me? All right, now we can.
Gotcha.
Epic. All right, amazing. Amazing. Bertrand, I'm here. I've burned myself for you. You don't know what I did to get these. El Bertrand. How are things going with the material collector? Operations are smooth, I trust. Quite so. The collector too is my pride and joy, whether it be the collection of source material as we did before, or the storage of elemental energies as it presently does. It can do all. To tell the truth, I've been having thoughts about changing the material collector's name. Paimon thinks it's fine the way it is. Well, if the shoe fits. Really? I thought that it might be understating I thought that it might be understating the device's capabilities a little, honestly. Well, whatever the case, pass me the material collector. Just as before, the trial prediction run will require some observation, especially with regard to the use of elemental energy. We'll most likely be able to proceed only after elemental reactions within the Great Machine stabilize. Well, I'll be counting on you once that happens. Thank you, Bertrand. I mean, you're welcome. Not thank you, motherfucker. So are there, I assume I have to... Oh no, that just was the quest. At last, the final step in the toy making process has arrived. If you complete the final step, production can begin proper, but will this process really produce any toys? I'm gonna produce death machines. It seems I've made some war machines. I'll have to blast my soul into 9 different puppets to save humanity. It's a good movie, by the way.
Oh, so close. Yes, very close indeed.
Bertrand, are you alright? You're sweating all over and you look like you might collapse at any moment.
I look like I might collapse, eh? Nay, I've already done so. Yes, indeed.
What's going on?
Almost. But thanks to some emergency adjustments performed triple quick time by yours truly, the process stabilized. The elements are beginning to slowly fuse with the source materials we collected as we speak. Indeed, that was a really close shave. If I hadn't been able to control the elemental energy, I'd probably be competing with the Nagohara family's fireworks for the highest record altitude right now. I thought you said it wouldn't explode. I said that the toys wouldn't explode. I never guaranteed that the machine wouldn't.
But honestly, it's thanks to your help with these experiments that we got even this far. If I had tried doing this in one go from the start, I don't think there'd be anything left of the great machine.
Never mind there being any toys. Alright then, this is the final step, also known as core activation.
Paimon remembers you mentioned this had to do with the elemental creatures, is that right?
Nicely. Elemental life forms are constantly being powered by the elements. Collecting this motive force and adding it to our machine is the final step. If I can make the toys that I can keep making them, then I can pay off my debt and a good sum and live out my days in Inazuma in peace.
Hey, not going back to Fontaine?
Fontaine. Ah, Fontaine. Takatut, Paimon. You have never been to Fontaine, I suppose. If you had, you would know. Some people, it is the most convenient place to live, but for others, it is not but a place of grief and disappointment. The energy systems there, very special. No one knows how long it can be sustained. Thus, we must find alternative energy solutions before it all comes crashing down. And yet, change is even harder than we can imagine. The result of this being that I must now research alternative energy, alone and away from Fontaine. Great Machine 2 is a product of that research, which is why it remains somewhat unstable and at risk of exploding if not handled with utmost care. But someday I will find a good energy solution, and then I shall return to Fontaine. A trend. Let's not talk about such things now. On to our final process. My standard of living in Inazuma before I can return to Fontaine depends on you, Takudut.
Alright, that was some interesting lore about Fontaine, which, by the way, we'll be seeing maybe a couple months. Maybe in a couple months we're going to be seeing Fontaine and some Fontaine characters. Defeat any slime while collecting. I don't know where slimes are, dude. I don't know where slimes are in this game. You think I know where slimes are? What the fuck? Where are there slimes? Wait, hold on. Where's slimes? Where do slimes exist in this game? I have to Google Genshin Impact slime location. Hold on. Two specters. Okay, I know where those are. And a hypostasis. Okay. Slimes are everywhere in this game. I could probably find one. Are slimes marked on the... If I do this, will it tell me where a slime is? Slime. Slime. That thing's so far away, dude. Really? That's really where it's taking me? To this one? Oh, this is where the 3 rune guards are. I remember fighting these rune guards and being like super like, holy shit, this is crazy. 3 rune guards. So hard.
Take it easy.
Free meat, Pug, let's go. I'll be taking that. I like this area. This isn't too much. Oh yeah, I have some Truly here. Look, I don't want to be like an alcohol addict, trust me, but I needed something to drink and there was no iced coffee, okay? And I was like, what am I gonna drink? If not, what the fuck is happening over here? What is happening over here? Have I never killed this thing? This has always been here? Who are you? What are you attacking? There's nothing over there, dude.
Busted.
Busted.
Take it easy. Shine down. Fine, fine, fine.
What is he attacking? Why is it so dumb?
Wind, hear me.
Ow. It hit me on accident.
Illusion shattered.
I don't remember this being here. I feel like I would have done this a long time
Easy
ago.
money.
I've been here before. Like I frequently come here. Don't I? No, I don't. That's not true. I don't frequently come here. I don't. Slime. Hold on. Oh shit! It's a ton of slimes. Get vaporized. Easy. Alright, so we need specters now, right? Cancel navigation. I know where to find specters. Here, right? There's some... Wait, actually, where are specters located? Hold on. I might have to... I know they're, like, in... Like, Watasumi Island and shit, but I don't know exactly where. Easy. Specters, specters, specter. Okay, right here. I never farm these because these are really annoying to kill. I feel like they have gotten easier, huh? Where are they? Oh, they're down here. That's one. Oh, that's two. Never mind. Okay, that's just enough. Exactly what I'm looking for. Hypostasis, do we really have to defeat one just to make a toy? What the hell? That's a good point. Why do I have to kill a hypostasis? Alright, there's one right here. Might as well go to this one. Skip the cutscene here. Also kill this lady. Hey, learn to swim. Fuck. Hold on. Okay. It's not working because... There we go. She's dead. She's drowning. Clogged. Okay, well this is not gonna work now because we're gonna get perma-stunned by the... Okay, there we go. I love that every enemy in this game doesn't know how to swim. Maybe this is why we're like super powerful beings, because we're the only ones who know how to swim. Killatrills can't swim, Fatui can't swim. The only time something can like swim is when it like can just naturally, when it naturally is water. So like a fucking, or it's flying. That's not even true though. Can't you drown rune hunters? I'm pretty sure you can drown rune hunters because they're technically like hovering. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. Maybe. Someone probably has a YouTube video out there.
Illusion shattered.
Illusion shattered. I realize I have Yelan here, who probably isn't the best fit for this fight right now. It's a slime! Thanks for the health. Loser. Imagine summoning minions that are supposed to heal you and they heal the enemy. Get some new friends. I need to get a new keyboard. That's what I need to do. Because my fucking S key doesn't work half the time. I'm like trying to move backwards in video games and it doesn't work. Alright, we're good. Wait, what? He's not entering super phase? He's entering dolphin mode, dude. The fuck?
There is no escape.
Okay. Where is it? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? There's one here.
Shine down.
This is how I do this. Go right here.
Swear by my sword.
Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work.
There is no escape.
That worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, it didn't work. He fucking healed with one. God damn it. Usually that works. If you time it right, you can insta-kill both of them. Or all three of them. Don't summon your shitty heal slimes again, dude. Also, hypostases, they're so weird and annoying, like, they don't make any sense. If you can enter invincibility mode, just do it all the time. Why would you ever leave? Just stay invincible the whole time. You don't have to... I didn't have to collect that, I just wasted my resin. I didn't need to do that. Okay, whatever. I assume what are hypostasis? They're probably related to Celestia, right? And like, the cube god that attacks us at the beginning of the game. I don't know. In any case, that's all our process is completed. How about this, Takodet? How would you like me to be the one to place the collector materials upon the machine? I have no idea what's going to be made. Oh, the expectation. Wait, you don't know what sort of toy might come out? Oh, why, that's the fun of the great machine. It responds to and processes different materials differently. What you've brought shall determine what gets made. So now, then, give it a go. This is gotcha, dude? You've made AK-47. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh, look at that, you've got an AK-47. Holy shit, how did that happen? Is that a fucking bazooka? Is this really a toy made by a machine? Doesn't fit with my image of Fontaine. Incodes only in Fontaine image is no way of guaranteeing mercantile success. To tell the truth, the production process does include my various gleanings from studying local popular culture. After all, you must win the people's hearts to earn your welcome. Will this stuff really be popular, though? Now, I'm sure there might be some early misunderstandings, but so long as we preserve and continue to improve on our work, I'm sure someday the world will be moved. It didn't say that, but I made it up because I didn't know what I was reading. Whatever the case may be, we have completed this first production cycle. How did you find it? Fascinating, no? Yeah, it was fun. All right. I see. So this is what we can produce using these material rations. Well, in that case, I shall keep this in storage. And also, this voucher is for you. As for this voucher, you can use it to redeem a robot with the same design as this one for free. If you like this model, then you'll need to redeem it using this voucher. Well, once we have established a stable production flow, of course. This is our first product toy. After all, there's still some examinations to be done. We can't be producing exploding gadgets all the time, now can we? Now, let's read the record of issues caused during the test run. It seems that we must make some adjustments to improve our efficiency. You're actually pretty serious about all this, aren't you? Of course I am. As a person living alone in a faraway land, this machine and my creativity are all that sustain me. I mean, the Daishin who arrested me previously called these bizarre tricks. Well, I'll teach him how to look down on these tricks. In any case, I must make some adjustments on my fists, such that I'll be able to begin mass producing shortly. I just have to make a few minor adjustments. Target the head of all gods. Do come and lend me your aid when time comes, alright? Now, this game called Five Nights at Freddy's. Perhaps I can take some inspiration from that. Hey, so... Hahaha! Takotet, Paimon, you've arrived! My toy factory shall soon be open. Toy factory? Well, it's just me and my great machine at the moment. So I streamlined the machine's process. Now production should take a lot less time. Of course, we're not talking about instantaneous levels of speed, but at least I would like to at least rate it at rapid. Speaking of which, I made some improvements. Previously, you'd need to come back here after each process. I thought it was inefficient, so I made some adjustments. It now updates the current process based on your collection progress. So it changes the process based on what we've collected. I'm confused. Let's say that the first process requires 10 sensetas, the second needs hydro, and the third usually defeating 2 hydros. You've collected 10 sensetas with the bit. Well, in that case, it will consider the materials for the first blade collected in full. And then it will. Enter elemental chargeable, and then we'll let it collect hydro energy. Okay, so it just streamlines. I don't have to... Wait, do I have to do this if I want each of the toys? I have to, like, do that whole process again? I'm temporarily grounded in retail, so I can't collect materials at the moment. Come on, help me out here. You have a bit of more from selling toys and 1 toy for free. Remember that ticket you got? Well, it can get you 1 free redemption, as long as you've already created that particular toy model, of course. Excuse me? You mean with all the materials we collected and all the effort we put in, we only deserve a little bit more in 1 toy?
That's preposterous. Let's get out of here, Taco Turk. Wait. How about a bigger share of the profits and 2, maybe 3 toys? All right, that's Paimon, let's go. 4. You can have 4, but come on, that's as far as I can go. Of all of them, really. If only I wasn't in debt. Sadly, we still owe the International Trade Association a sum of more. Ever since I blew up all those kids, I have to. I've been running from the police. Listen, we choose to help you because something, and I didn't read because I skipped it by accident. Well, your aid is most appreciated. Ah, relief, finally. Wait, so I get 4 free toys. Freestyle creations. 5 ores, flowers, or fruits. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Trade. Bloody Baker. He wants a redemption. Traveling Horned Owl. What is this? What am my wish list? Is my Steam wish list? What's going on? Ah, yes, my Steam wish list. Got Koromon on here. I'll be playing that later. Jiggy. Tripping. What is happening? What is this? These all look the same. They're just different colored and they do different dances. Oh, this one's cute. I like this one. This one's fat. Holy shit. So I have this one right now. Turning, dancing, airtime. Turning, dancing, airtime. Turning, dancing, airtime. What's this one? Traveling Horned Owl. Is this a special one? Was the Traveling Horned Owl like a unique... Oh, this is Flowfire Horned Owl. Oh, these are all horned owls. I see. And then this is Mirror Pool, and then they can tip, they can jiggy, or they can sit. They could tip, they could jiggy, they could sit. Okay, so this is Hydro, this is Electro, this is Fire. So this is based on Elemental. Okay, I get it. How do I get this one then? This like a regular one. Do I collect ore? What element do I get afflicted by? What is this? Mirror Pool Horned. Wait, what? Mirror Pool. I thought this was a Mirror Pool. But we can have a Mirror Pool Horned Owl. How do you get a Mirror Pool that's also a Horned Owl? I'm so confused. What is that? Help me. Quest creations. Why is there a gacha in this event? I have to do this. Product archive. Okay. This is him turning. This is him dancing. Okay. Yeah, the flying one's definitely the best one. Oh, I like this one. This one's cool. I want this one. Thunder. The thunder one's way better than the mirror pool. Okay, mirror pool means Hydra. I see. I see. Okay. This is called a tripped, not a... I see. I get it. Okay. The thunder one's really cool, though. I like this one. I'm putting next... This one looks like Mona, but, like, it's not. Okay, this one's fire. Okay, and this is the regular one. Was this Amino? You know? Oh, this can be randomly produced. It's gotcha. Okay. So if you want one of these, you have to get lucky. All right. We're aiming for these two. And then I think I want to get a thundering bird that flies. This one's really cool. I want the thundering bird, and then... That's boring. I don't want it to be sitting. I like the dancing one. No, I like dancing. I like dancing. Which one do I want, though? This one does all of it. Oh god, we have to get the... Yeah, we have to get the two cool ones. Definitely we're getting dancing. Alright. Yo, these are so funny looking.
These don't explode, right? They don't explode. Challenge rewards. Successfully create 2 test products. I'd like a... I don't want to pick a toy, no. No. Okay. Interesting. You know what? I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay. Let's start. How do we do this? So this device should streamline collecting, right? Okay, I see, I see, I see. Let's go. We're going... What's like a fruit we can collect? Or flowers. Oh shit, you know what'd be like really cool? Actually, yeah, let's do the windmills here. The windmills right here. These are cool, right? Like these. There should be 5 around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1 more. Last one. The fuck out of here, slime. I don't want you. I don't want to kill those. I think I want to do like 5 thundering manifestations or whatever they're called. Hypostasis is count, right? This isn't a windmill. I want a windmill. Does this count? This doesn't count, right? That one makes sense. Oh, here. Perfect. All right, we got 5. Got him. Next process. All right. Be affected by pyro, hydro, or electro. All right. Not hydro. Get away from these things. I don't want to be affected by these things. Move. Move! Run away! Okay, we're going to Inazuma. I feel so like excited. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Hell yeah. If I go to the gorge, does it count as being affected by electro? Probably, right? I would imagine this is where the fucking creature got spliced into 2 pieces by the thunder goddess herself. I would imagine this counts as electro. Otherwise, what would the lore even amount to? Where's my electro status affliction? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. Hit me. There we go. You're doing a great job, Flower. You're doing a great job.
That really hurt.
It really hurt. Okay, cool. Now we can open this up. Can we do like different... Does it have to be just like 1 element? It looks like it could be multiple things. Maybe I should try doing multiple things. Maybe that's how you get the super guys. All right, well, let's kill this flower, actually. We're already here. Counts as an elemental life form, probably. Plus, I can just eat him into the water. I can't go back. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Alright, goodbye. Oh, yeah. That didn't count? Flowers aren't elemental life forms? Does it have to be slimes? Does thundering manifestation count? This has to count, right? Like, you'd be dumb to not count this thing. It might not count, but I kind of want to try anyways. I used to have a team for killing this thing. You think this would work? My Ganyu, I don't know if she's ready to fight anything. Not you. Ganyu. Okay, she has Blizzard Strayer. Let's see how well my Ganyu performs in this environment. I'm curious. I've tried to build like a really greedy Ganyu and it just never works out.
Steadiest.
My Ganyu sucks, dude. Why is she doing like 2 damage? Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. My Ganyu was doing like damage my Yoimiya could do. Alright, fuck it, dude. I'm not even gonna bother. Because I'm gonna kill that thing and it's not gonna count. I guarantee you. We're gonna kill this. Electro hypostasis. Wait, we have to kill 4? I don't want to kill the electro hypostasis 4 times. What if I get like a super rare drop though from the killing the electro hypostasis? Oh, I remember this. You just like run around in a circle and then it dies. Cool. Scissors. We love rock, paper, scissors.
Quietly now.
Okay. Okay, I'm actually gonna spend like way too long on this. On this event. You know, if... Please kill it. We're switch characters! Klee is so fucking slow. It's my fault for using Yelan there. I thought I could streamline the process, but apparently you can't switch characters when you're aiming? Doesn't make any sense. Bad game. I have to wait. This is why I hate hypostasis. They're so annoying. You can't just kill him. You gotta like, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Why am I collecting this? I don't need to collect this. Oh, that worked. Cool. Hell yeah. I thought I had to kill that 4 times, but I guess not. I guess that works. I better create a Thunderbird with this. Wait, this is the wrong way. Let's go Thunderbird. Thunderbird is one of the ones I'm going for. Thundering horned owl turning. I don't want I don't want the turning one though. I want the flying one. Can I restart? I don't I don't. How do I get Electro on me like really easily? Is there a character who just applies Electro to themselves? Electro. I know Fischl doesn't apply Electro to herself though. Issa, no. Oh, Beto. Does she apply Electro to herself? It's a good question.
Come
actually.
with me.
Oh, she does. Okay. That's the one. I have my Beto with the fish, by the way, because it's funny. Okay. That's cool. Let's go, let's try some different flowers, I guess. Let's try up here, huh? I wonder if it's random, like if it really is just random. Or if there's like a methodology to all this. Okay, I realize this is probably the worst place to decide to exist in, because I don't want to climb these stupid mountains just for the items up here. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this place. I'm going somewhere else. Let's go to Leeway. Leeway has a lot of flowers and stuff that you can pick up. I don't even care what those items are. I refuse to farm for those. Did I pick the right teleport? You know what? There's these here. Why not? We'll try these. Picking up like fish and shit. Fish doesn't count. I can't put fish into the toy maker. Apparently. No fish allowed. Cool. 5 lotus heads. Okay, we're gonna do electro again, because we like electro. You know what? Never mind. We're doing hydro. How much of this is... Okay. The rest needs to be electro. Beto, you don't apply electro for very long, do you? I thought she applied it maybe for a little bit longer, but apparently not. Beto, you really making me do this? You're really making this happen right now, Beto? Okay, we have 8 hydro, 7 electro. Pretty cool. Open collector. Subsequent process. Pretty juicy. How do I... Who's here again? You? No, not you. Yelan. I was like,
Who's our target this time?
The character that I had here. Alright. I refuse to kill Geohypostasis. I think is a monstrosity of life. Let's just do this again, honestly. I think it wasn't bad. Pretty easy to kill this thing.
Yeah.
Unless it's not respawned, in which case that'd be very disappointing. Yelan, please climb. Begging you. There it is. I really want the flying thundering bird. Or the normal one. But it's like gotchaing us. The only way to get it is just random luck, apparently.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Even Yelan knows. He's like, gotcha.
Busted.
Alright, we're doing this just to make this easier so we don't fuck it up again. Nice. Don't you love gacha in your own missions? Where you want like specific rewards? You work so hard to get specific rewards and it's like, well actually... No, I think this is fun. I think it's interesting. Craft. Ah, yeah, baby. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna collect that one immediately. That's the one we want. I like to pick a toy. I want this one. So this is the owl, regular owl. You can still keep 3 test products. Repeat choices allowed. Wait, I can only keep 3? I thought I could keep more than 3. Oh, we already have... Oh, no, this is mirror pool, though. I don't want the mirror pool one. Wait, no, I don't want to keep any of these. Hold on. Oh, I can keep 4. Okay, including this one. Okay. I just want this one. Yes. Hell yeah. Alright, now we need the dancing robot. I don't know how we get that. Just pure RNG, I guess. Here, you know what would be an interesting material to put into this? Silver star. Let's go.
The Winter Shogun approaches.
Winter Shogun approaches.
Alright. Very cool. You're very cool, Day. I don't think the crimson ore is gonna count. That'd be cool though. Honestly. There are 5 here? I need at least 5, right? 1, 2. There's only 3 here. I need more than that. Looks like there's some down here though. Do a little bit of trolling. What was that? Alright, there should be some more over here. Oh my god, he like called his all his whole gang over here. Okay, that should be enough. Now I have to kill elemental beings. Or, I mean, we have to be afflicted by certain elements. I don't think cryo counts. You know, we could probably do electro. We could probably get the effect of electro on us while fighting this boss. Though I think it might still be dead. I think I came way too early. No, it's still dead. Fuck. Hold on. Animo? Should I do Animo? Maybe Anima is the way to increase your chances, because it does have the Anima slime on it. Or at least the bird did. I already have the bird, though. We'll try Anima, why not? I haven't fought this thing in a while. I remember its phase is kind of dumb, though, because you gotta fly in the air and collect all of them. Actually, no. This phase is kind of cool, because I think there's like a secret interaction that you don't really notice. It's kind of hidden, where like during the tornado section of this fight, if you turn one of the tornadoes into like pyro or something, when it tries to heal itself, it ends up dealing damage to itself instead, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, we gotta test this out. It's important. That didn't do anything. Hold on. Ow.
Wind, hear me.
Here we go. Wait, no, this isn't the mode. I wanted to summon tornadoes. It's not gonna happen. Easy. You go fuck yourself.
Hypostasis.
Fine, go.
Sorry, I was thinking of Sucrose and how she like basically has this thing as an ult. I didn't want to collect that. It's just instinct. I can't help it. That didn't count. Oh, I didn't. I forgot I have to be affected by cryo. No, I am but a fool. I did that all for no reason. God damn it. Why am I like this? Alright, this thing's dead now. Let's just do... I'll do the amino hypostasis later. We have to do this first. Please hit me.
Insolent.
Animo? Wait, what? Or, I mean, not Animo, Hydro. Where'd that come from? It's raining! I wanted that all to be Electro. Whatever. Fucking rain, dude.
Why'd I blow up? No! Quietly now. Busted.
It's not being affected by Hydro? Don't collect it. Okay. What is this? Oh, I thought that said exchange 3 redemption vouchers. Like, I didn't do that. There's no way I did that. I did not do that. Alright, cool. Shit! I have to collect it and then... God damn it, dude. I hate this. It's like, oh yeah, we streamlined the process. No, you didn't. You didn't streamline the process. Oh, God. Darn it. You think this counts? I'm not even gonna... I'm so flabbergasted right now that it doesn't just auto continue to the next step. I have to click accept like a fucking idiot. That's frustrating.
Here comes the catch. Fine, fine, go!
That thing got immediately destroyed.
La la la.
You fucking stupid Hydro motherfucker. Not Hydro, Cryo. I'm so angry about what happened.
Dumpy, dumpy, go! Go! Da, da, da.
Alright, that counted. Nice. Alright. That counted. That's the wrong button. I'm just filled with rage right now. Okay. Just let me teleport there, dude. Oh my god. Like, I love this event, but some things, you know, maybe need to be a little refined, okay? That's all I'm saying. Some things maybe need to be a little refined. Okay. Hello, Betrand. I'd like to create this product. Here you go. Here's another one. Please be the one I want. Oh, fuck you. I don't want that one. That's like the stupidest one. God damn it. Alright, let's try and go for the one that I want. So we have this one. Pretty epic. We're trying to go for this now, right? I still want the thundering. I still want this one. Airtime. Thorned. Oh, it tells you here. Applied element, electro, core propulsion, specters. Oh. Wait, Oceanids does work. Okay. Alright, it tells you how to get these. So for this one, flowers or fruits, electro, and then we need to kill specters. Okay. Let's go get some flowers and fruits. There's a ton of flowers here. Right down here. I think. I don't actually know. No, yeah, there definitely is. There's the red flowers here. I used to go here for back when the battle pass, when I cared about that. There was like the collect 100 ingredients or whatever. I'd go here for that. You know what? Add one of these just for good luck, huh? Amazing. Okay, let's go get applied by electro. Where can we get afflicted by electro really easily? Hydro is like everywhere. Electro. The hypostasis. I don't really want to do specters, or I mean, I don't want to... I guess I can fight this thing just to get afflicted by Electro real easily. This doesn't count, apparently. Wait, this counts. Wait, what? So it counts when I'm going through the thing, but it only counts when I... Wait, what the fuck? So that afflicts me with Electro. Okay. I see. Alright, let's go kill some specters. Enemies. Easy. Specters. 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 Oh, there's one right here. Cool. Okay. Okay. Please. I remember exploring this area. This whole area was pretty cool. Pretty epic. I remember mostly being just hyped about A though. I remember the passion that I felt for playing this game when I was like, oh, A! It's her! That cool god character, that's crazy. Please die. Motherfucker, come over here. This is why no one likes fighting you. This is why everyone hates this enemy. I can't go over there. Grab. Boing, boing, boing. So beefy and so annoying. Alright, that should be good. Got enough for that. Let's go and create. A random here for my toy. One that I so desire. Raff. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's look really quickly. Is that truly the one I desire? Yeah, I could do this one, but it's like, eh. This one's really cool looking though, just because I want to put it in a room with Mona, because they kind of look the same. The Pyro one's alright. I don't really have... That one's so boring. It just sits. Like, that's... Who wants that? The Thunder one's pretty cool for this one, too. I think I like the Pyro, though. It gives the most, like... mechanical oomph. Like, it looks... This one's pretty alright, too, but it's, like, modern mechanical. This one is, like, meh. Purple doesn't really fit. I like purple because the bird was just, like... The bird. I mean, come on, look at it. I think I'm gonna go for the Pyro one though. So this one is ores. I have to collect ores. I have to do Pyro. And then slimes. So ores. Are these all ores? Okay, yeah, collecting ores is how you get these guys. So ore, Pyro, slime. Got it. Good. Got it. Let's go get some ores. Like there's some ores right here, apparently. Man, it's gonna be hard to get the random one though. Don't kill that. Does this count as an ore? It does. Okay, well, this is not what I came here for. Sorry. Y'all gotta get out of here. No, Klee! Kill the thing! Klee! Klee! Destroy the ore, Klee! I'm gonna hurt you! Klee, I fucking hate you, you stupid auto-aiming motherfucker. I don't want to kill the slimes, I can use these later! Oh my fucking god, Klee. I hate you, Klee. A video game? Where's my target lock on, huh? That would solve all world issues right now. They all just drowned. They drowned themselves. God damn it. I was literally gonna kill them right now. Okay, well at least we can kill one. Fuck you, dude. Okay. I'm being a... Oh, no, stop. How do I cancel this? I want to cancel this. I don't want to go away. God damn it, dude. Alright, this event's annoying. Cause just you have to collect this shit, but like what am I supposed to do when I just went through water? I didn't know. Okay, whatever. There you go. That shit out of here. Now we gotta kill slimes. Man, I wish I could have killed those slimes there. That would have made things so much easier. Oh, I streamlined the process. By the way, you can't do any of it. You have to do it in order, and you have to press this button in order for it to continue into the next one. Even though you're automatically done. You can't collect anymore. You can't undo it. You can't choose to do just to look at it. Sorry. I'm fuming right now. Okay. Gotta relax. Gotta take it easy. Look for some slimes, huh? Look, there's a slime right here. Kill the slime. Let's do this. By the way, why is Jean still the only character that after she ults, you're facing the wrong direction still? Someone needs to fix that. 'Cause Jean's like actually a good character. What is this place? I've never been here before. Well, I guess there's no reason to be here. What's the point of being here? There's slimes. Okay. With slimes, I guess. Just teleport me there. Just teleport me there. Just teleport me there. Alright, I swear, if this is like a water one, I'm gonna freak the fuck out. Because I didn't... It better not be a water one. It better be a pyro one. I swear to God. Jiggy. Pyro. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, the only thing that's left to do is to go crazy, to go wild, to go wacky. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill 2 slimes. No, we're gonna kill 1 slime, 1 specter. Hold on, I need ores. I need to collect ores. There's ores down here. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna collect some ores, different types of ores, whatever. We're gonna be as random as possible with the ores. We're gonna collect different types of enemies, different types of elements. We're gonna do some hydro, do some electro, do some pyro. We're going crazy. We're gonna go wild. There's like a dude in here as well.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Hey, he literally fucking dodged, I think.
La la la.
Klee, you motherfucker, please aim for the ore. It's your one job. I remember why I hate Klee now. Okay, continue. Continue! Why didn't it do it? What the fuck? God damn it. Alright. We're gonna go here. We're gonna switch characters really quickly. Switch characters? Fuck you, dude. Seriously? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill one slime, one specter, and then hypostasis. We'll see what happens when we do that. One slime. Please kill one slime only, Klee. I'm begging you. One slime. Klee. One slime. One Klee, okay? Using like the explosion character. No, I don't pillagers. No, fuck off. There's one slime. I see one slime. By himself. Murder. Murder!
Quietly now.
Okay, that's one slime. Let's do one specter. I remember those one over here. Right? By the way, why is there no closer teleport besides this one? This one's such a pain in the ass. You want to come down here, you have to just yeet yourself off that cliff. And then slowly glide to where you need to be. Oh, there's a specter right here. Alright, cool.
Busted. Illusion shattered.
There's more than one! Hold on, kill this one. Alright, we killed one. Now we're fleeing. Flee from the scene. Now we're killing this. This is how you get the random one. This is worth the effort. It's gonna roll into the random one, I promise you. And I'm not wasting my time. I know I'm not. I'm not. If this doesn't work, by the way, I'm gonna leave. I'm not, I'm gonna do something else. Hold on. It's important. Okay, whatever. Okay.
Barbados, guide us.
Barbados. Klee, why don't you have stamina, Klee? What are you doing? I just healed you. Where was all her stamina?
Gotcha.
Did I just heal? Well, like what? Where did my stamina go? Hey, that missed apparently.
Swear by my sword.
I fucking dodged that. I know I did. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't collect that. Alright, amazing. We did it. Let's just lukewarm truly. Our old lukewarm truly. There you go. Please, 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 please. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Don't even need to try again. I'd like to pick some toys. Alright, so we're picking this one. We're picking this one. It's the dancing fire one, and then the flying thunder one, right? Yeah. Those are the ones. Let's go. Let's go. Send one friend a redemption voucher. Okay. Here, we'll send Cadence. He gets mirror pool airtime. You're welcome. I don't know who that was. That's the thing. I know who that was, but I don't know. I don't think they've opened this game. They've touched this event. But there you go. How close am I to a purple? Oh, too far away for me to risk it. Am I still following this? I see the slime on my map, but it doesn't say I'm following it. So what's going on here? What is this? Get the shit off my screen. I don't want to see that. I don't want to be near that. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's go to the teapot. It's been a while since I've been in the teapot. Serena teapot. And by been a while, I mean it's been like 2 days, 3 days. Pretty sure I was in this a couple days ago, but I haven't made any changes to it. Just because, again, I'm so sad that can't really do much in here. Let's go inside. I don't remember what my inside looked like. I think I tried to make a room for Raiden Shogun, but I realized you couldn't really put that much stuff in the room because... Oh well.
I'm so happy to see you again. Can I do anything for you?
I don't like that. I'm sorry. I don't like your voice actor, Noelle. I'm sorry. Noelle, I'm sorry. I don't like your voice actor. This is somebody's room. I don't know whose room that is. It's also supposed to be somebody's room. Okay, that's my money printers. You look so sad in here, Raiden.
Oh, it's you. Perhaps you have come just to see me?
True. That is a fact. Would you like to have a chat with me?
Yes. I just so happen to have something that I would like to ask you.
Really?
I would like to know how you make such delicious desserts. I mean, they certainly seem to suit my taste.
Most important ingredient is hope.
Hope. I would have never expected that trying to make desserts taste better was an expression of hope. But no. The more I think about it, it can't possibly be that simple. Perhaps hope means the desire to satisfy the eater.
Exactly.
I see. I'll be sure to remember that. Now that I've benefited from your experience, I'll try to follow your instructions the next time I'm attempting optimizations on the Shogun.
I have a feeling that it's not learning how to make desserts that you're after.
Haven't I already mentioned that I cannot make food? However, the advice you gave me will benefit you as well. With a more powerful Shogun, I will be able to protect you from a myriad of dangers even more effectively.
Okay. Okay. I want to see the robots. Indoor set. Animals. Companions? Paimon. Wait, what did the robots count as? Furnishing? I don't think they're furnishing. Definitely not that. Ornaments? They're not wall decor. I like how this is just for Paimon. Like, Paimon gets her own place. What is this? It's for... Oh, it's for them too. Oh my gosh, this is so nice. Raiden Shogun seems to like this. I wish you could just auto make these when you're in this menu, so I don't have to like go back and forth between the two menus to like see what items I'm trying to make. When I'm talking to Tubby. Also, this room has the same load size as this room, which let me tell you, is not a lot. It's not a lot. Light disappointment. All right, Noel, goodbye. Okay. Are they outdoor only? They are outdoor only. That's really unfortunate. Wait, this is outdoor only too? Why? Dude, this game needs to fucking fix its teapot system. This is outdoor only? So is this. These are so cute. These would be amazing indoors. So would these. It's such a shame. I can't even put them down because I don't have enough space in this stupid fucking game. Okay, whatever. Oh, you're outside. Look, you have too much shit here. You have a mountain and like 4 trees. It's too much for this video game to handle. God damn it, dude. Ugh. Whatever. This is why I hate Teapot. I'd love this place so much if it wasn't such a shit show with how little space they give you. Like, think about how nice this place could be if I could put like different like if I could put like a road to here, put some more like bushes, make it more lively and not so plain. Like, it could look so good. It could look so good, but it doesn't. It doesn't, because they hate you. Genshin Impact hates you. Imagine if like, if I put like some person here standing here, they could be working here. Put like a pig here. I could put like Barbara over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have something amazing. And yet, it's all but a disappointment. Oh, Tubby.
This realm is
I don't want either of those. Should buy these though. These are worth it. Oh, I don't need any of this. Ooh, there's some new Inazuma homes I can buy. Not too much though. Not too much exciting stuff here. Create. Oh, trust strength. That's right. Let's take our free money. That's maxed already. My only 2 NPCs that I put down. Create. Oh yeah, Yoimiya is the only person who does shit like this, huh? Okay. See, this is what I was like. I don't know what I need for. I don't remember what I need. Like, what is it that I needed for that room? I don't know. And I have to go back between the 2 menus if I want to find out. Here, just make this, Kiki. I like how you assign someone to do it too. Like, it even matters. Like, oh, Kiki, here, make this. Slave away and make this for me, Kiki. Okay, I remember this was part of it. Let's make that. I think this was part of it too. Make that. I don't know if this was part of it, but we'll make that anyways. Might be a part of it, I don't know, make that. Here, this too. Make, oh fuck, I can't. Oh, whatever.
if you ever have it.
Lame. Okay. Amazing. Well, I wanted to see the robots dance, but it seems that too is taken from us. Maybe I can leave to a different place. What is this? I don't even know where this is, dude. Where's this place? Is that where I just was? No, this is the starting area. Okay, yeah, I think this is, yeah, that way to the bridge, which goes, okay, that's the bridge that goes to this place. Okay. Where was it? Where was it again? Oh, here. Put him down. I just want to see him dance, that's all. Dance. These two are the leaders because they're cool. Oh wait, no, that's the fire one, isn't it? Fuck you. Sorry. It was just like, fuck you. For no reason. Okay, cool. Anything else here? There's this. Why is this an outdoor furnishing? Doesn't make any sense. Here, we can have a harp here. Why not? Behind them. Then. I love the teapot, but I just have to say it. It's such a shit show. Like, even navigating these menus is such a pain in the ass. It's like such a pain in the ass. There's no search function. There's no... Like, what? Just sucks, okay? It all sucks. Everything about this sucks. Wow, my little robot friends. They're so cute. They're dancing to the music. Wow. Okay, that kind of sucked. That's not as exciting. I thought it would be. Where is she? Is here, right? Oh. Where is she? Oh, that's not him. She's around this corner, isn't she? So I don't know if the... Maybe she might be in a different spot, actually. She's not here. How do I continue this quest? Wait, what? She's not here. How do I actually continue this quest? Chasm Batui quest. No, not. Hold on, I was muted because the fucking... I keep forgetting. I have to change that. My mute button is my back and forth keys on my mouse for some reason. I don't know why I put it like that, but that's just how it is. This quest has like deep layers and shit, dude. I don't know if I can... I think I'm done with it though. I think that's as much as I'm doing there. Oh god, there's too much. There's too much. You know, I never finished Inkanomiya quests either. All the story quests. Inkanomiya, there's something about that place that I just can't. I just can't. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just too much. Like Chasm, I was like kind of okay with exploring, but Inkanomiya, like, holy shit, dude, I don't know. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... I think what I'm gonna do, use up my resin right here, and then launch Coromon. We'll see how it goes.
Busted. Sir! Really? Strike dead.
This ends now. Barbados, guide us.
Bruh.
Inferior.
The eye sweeps the land. Shattered.
Torn
Shattered.
to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Pathetic.
Alright, we're not gonna be able to kill her this round, but I think...
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
No way, I was destroying those on time.
This body is eternal. These are about to get density. Quietly now. Gotcha. There is no escape.
Dude, I don't have any stamina. What am I supposed to kill this boss? It's fucking crazy. Like, there's no escape. I just like wasted my Q there. That was crazy. Like, I did 2 Qs there and I wasn't able to utilize either of them.
Illusion shattered.
Why don't you sprint, you stupid fucking game?
Quietly now. Busted. Inferior.
I swear by my sword.
Eternity is in my hand.
I swear I jumped after.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Barbados, guide us.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over. Lightning, obey me.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Dude, I don't know how people kill this A so fast. I've seen some people just absolutely annihilate. I always take... This is probably the hardest boss fight for me. Mostly because Raiden Shogun is my strongest DPS, and you know, I'm sure I'm sure this boss has electro resistance, because why would she not? But yeah, I struggle so much in that fight. Here's Tartaglia. So I just got an email for my work schedule. Let's look at it, Pog. By let's, I mean me. Let me look at it, not you. Can't look at it. Me, when am I gonna be working? And as what? Where am I? Where am I? Did I get fired? Where am I? No, I didn't get fired. Oh, there I am. Holy shit.
State your
I'm opening. That's crazy. I'm just opening, I guess. Except on Tuesday, I'm closing.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe.
Did I get
Explosions
transferred to
can
being
hurt
like
people.
a morning opener guy? I don't want to open. Opening is so fucking boring, dude. It's horrible. I've been a line cook recently, and
This opportunity is
I've
quite hard
opened
to come
twice,
by. Well,
and
then,
it's the worst thing
amuse
ever.
me. Surrender
It's
is
so
a valid
fucking boring.
option.
I feel like I'm just
I
standing around
promise I'll
doing
be
jack
gentle.
shit all day. Like I kind of hate it. I'd rather be dealing with like a shit ton of orders. Though to be fair, it is fucking Thor week. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I'll take it. I'll take it. Thor week. Dude, Klee just got fucking eviscerated. Holy shit, Klee, I'm sorry. What happened to Klee?
Hear me.
No use hiding now.
All you do is run.
All you do is run? Dude,
La la la.
yeah. Because you like combo me to death if I don't run. But yeah, opening, no, you know, I think it's fair. I'd rather be bored to death than deal with like the fucking Thor crowd of people.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. There is no escape.
Okay, you fucking stupid.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I get so angry
Transcend
so
all
easily.
constraints.
Why? Like it's my fault. For being bad.
Some you lose.
Alright, cool. Looks like I'm sleeping early on what day is that? Thursday. I'll have to open Friday 9 a.m. That's too early for me. Too early for my poor little body. My poor little soul. Alright. That's cool. Honestly, that other quest was something I was kind of hyped for. Unfortunately, there's no more of that. I'm gonna ignore all of these quests. I don't care about any of these. Let's look at these. Do I want to do any of these? I don't really care about Ningguang. Maybe I'll do Yunjin though. I kind of like Yunjin. I hate Goro. I also like Sayu. You know what? Let's do Sayu. Why not, huh? Let's do Sayu. Sayu? I like Sayu. Plus I get to hear Lily Pichu. Fucking voice acting. I think it's really cool when like streamers or people who aren't like professional voice actors do voice acting gigs. I think it's really fun. I like shit like that. Alright, I'll do this and then we'll do Koromon, I promise. I got the urge to do this. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Huh? It's thoughts? Hey, we got a thought dialogue bar. That's crazy. Was that Sayu? What's she doing running around here? Let's go follow her. Maybe we can find out what's going on. Sayu. Where doth thou go? She's nowhere to be seen. I saw her only a moment ago. She couldn't have gone too far off. Perhaps she's using her ninjutsu skills to hide. Let's have a look around the area. Wait, I have to roleplay here. This is how you do these story quests. Not with neither of you though. Though you know who I do miss? Yoimiya, she can join.
Let's go out and
Me and Yoimiya are hanging out. That's the roleplay that we're going on right here. Except Yoimiya doesn't say anything during the whole quest. I do miss Yoimiya. Maybe I should play Yoimiya some more. So cool. Okay. This appears to be just an ordinary pile of junk. Someone will likely come clean it up soon. This doesn't seem to be anything particular interest. Let's go have a look somewhere else. Nope, she doesn't seem to be around here. Does her tail not like stick out when she what a strange looking thing. I fucking ruined the scene again. I'm sorry.
Aw, you saw right through my disguise. Odd. Even the Shrine Maiden often struggles to find me.
Your tail wasn't sticking out.
Huh? I must have been too nervous and failed to fully utilize.
Get this
my
rock out of the
ninjutsu
screen, dude. I don't
technique.
want to see it anymore. I know I put it there, but like,
So, what do you need?
weren't you looking for me just now?
Well, I heard that Shimura's added a delicious new dish to their menu. And Yai Publishing House has some good light novels. Oh, and a dip in Isa bathhouse is always nice. So, you know, today's weather is perfect for all that stuff.
You want to hang out?
So, what can I do for you?
What's the real reason?
No, really, I'm not up to anything. I'm just a little tired and thought I could use a good nap. I'll be going now.
I really like Sayu's design.
Don't bother
The like
chasing
short
me
hair
again.
and then like
You
the
won't be able
hood,
to catch me anyway.
like floaty leaf here. I suppose I'll have a chat with the Shrine Maiden then. Perhaps I'll tell Kamisato Ayaka that I ran into you here.
Oh no.
Threaten her.
Nothing but that. You're just as difficult as the Shrine Maiden. Come on, just let me go, would you?
I expect you to answer honestly.
Oh, fine. But if I tell you the truth, I don't want to hear any complaints, no matter how crazy the truth may seem.
Okay.
So, you know I'm in the Shumatsu-ban, right? Well, it's our job to take care of matters that are inconvenient to the higher-ups.
I just have to kill a few people every now and then. Right now I'm on an assassination mission for a really important political figure coming from Leeway.
Which sometimes includes ambushing people.
Ambushing, huh? That's sticky business.
Huh? Doesn't that intimidate you even a little bit? You do know what that means, right? And still no reaction, huh? Don't tell me it's because of my height. Anyway, being ambushed is pretty scary. You should at least try to express a little concern.
And I'm not your target, right?
Actually, according to my orders, you are. Though I have no intention of really attacking you.
Wait, I'm her assassination target?
I don't get it. They never assign me this kind of mission. There's loads of other suitable operatives.
So you came here to kill me.
All this craziness is starting to interfere with my sleep schedule. I just dropped by to see how you were doing. I was glad to see that you're okay.
Why all the running and what's with those lame excuses just
I
now?
was worried about how you'd react. I mean, who knows what you'd do if you knew that I was out to ambush you.
Just say assassinate, Sayu,
Yet,
okay?
when I
I
told
get it.
you didn't so much as flinch. I guess that actually made me feel a lot better.
What's really concerning is whatever's behind these orders of yours. Yeah, that's
Who
what
do you
I'm
wanna
worried about.
talk to? Someone in the Yashiro Commission?
Who's the Shrine Maiden you mentioned earlier?
She's the one who's been assigned to supervise my work. She always tries to catch me whenever I'm slacking off. Basically, it's her duty to keep me from napping. But she would probably know more about the origins of my mission.
Let's go.
Fine. I'll take you to her. But I'll have to hide somewhere in the distance. If she catches me anywhere near there, I'll never hear the end of it. And then they'll sentence me to all kinds of work, which will really cut into my time for napping.
Don't worry, I understand. Let's go.
Please, she's quite perceptive. You mustn't tell her that you've seen me anywhere. You got that? We have a deal. No word about me.
All right, no word about you, Sayu. Don't worry. I won't tell her anything. She doesn't have to know anything. Let's go. You know, all these like RP missions that I do, they really make me want to build Traveler proper. I just don't know, like Traveler isn't very good. Electro Traveler is just Raiden Shogun, but like worse. And you have to press Q instead of E. And then the E is like not even that good. Like, I don't know. I feel like Traveler gets really not a very good, we can hope Dendro Traveler's good, right? That's what we can hope. I wanted to crouch up behind her and fucking like, but I didn't. You can't do that.
Where has she run off to this time? I didn't expect to see you here. You're the Traveler, right? It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you've heard of me, huh?
Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct.
Is this okay, is this Officer Jenny? I'm doing it.
Look! That's Team Rocket's balloon! They must be up to no good. Arcanine! Flamethrower! Arcanine! Arcanine! Arcanine!
This is a video called Pokemon Officer Jenny is an idiot because she calls a Growlithe an Arcanine.
May I ask what brings you here?
It's kind of the same like it has the same like kind of, I don't want to say like flat, but like high pitched flat sort of, you know. I happen to be in the area. Do you come here
It
often?
just so happens I'm looking for a little child by the name of Sayu. She's a ninja with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She
Just let a
often
girl
comes here
sleep.
to take a nap, but it seems she's already predicted that I would come looking for her. You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you? She's wearing a Mojina costume. Pretty hard to miss.
No.
Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her.
By the way, I've caught word that the Yashiro Commission has supposedly dispatched someone to ambush me. That's super suspicious to say after I said no.
Oh? How could that be? How did you catch wind of this? Did you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
I've just got an unusual feeling that someone's following me. Someone informed me that this might be happening. I've been on my guard.
Huh. Well, I'm sure there's no need to worry. You're probably just overthinking things. After all, you have been of great service to the Yashiro Commission.
I really like this
If
girl's
any, I'm
voice.
thankful for
Pay
your
this girl more
actions.
too.
How could anyone even consider dispatching a ninja to attack you?
Is it possible that a ninja could have gone rogue? You know, a ninja like Sayu.
Like Sayu? You mean to say that this matter is related to Sayu?
No, not at all. I'm just making an example, that's
There's
all.
absolutely no need to worry about Sayu. If anything, she's extremely loyal and would never act presumptuously. Though she often neglects her duties as a ninja and seems to never heed instructions, she's certainly not one to go against our principles. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
Doesn't that make Sayu even more suspicious? I agree. That does make her even more suspicious. Why?
What's the matter? All right, just to be sure, I shall personally inquire about this matter with the Yashiro Commission.
Who's this voice actor? I like this voice actor. I like her.
Though I am the Shrine Maiden, it is also part of my duties to take on work from the Shumatsuban.
While you're making inquiries, I shall continue investigating on my own just to be safe.
Yes, of course. I am sorry that this matter has taken up so much of your time. I'll be sure to look into it and get back to you as soon as possible.
Kano Nana leaves.
Phew, that was close. Thanks for not ratting me out.
Good thing you didn't fall asleep.
Even I find it hard to sleep through a tense moment like that.
So you know that Kano Nana isn't behind your mission. Is there anyone else you can think of?
I don't know where else to start. Oh, but there is one official guy who is responsible for delivering orders from the Yashiro Commission to the Shumatsuban. Anyone with missions like this will report directly to him. But I never received those kinds of missions, so I've hardly ever spoken to him before.
That makes him a likely suspect.
Okay, what's the plan?
Just pretend that you've already finished the job.
But I can't do that. I mean, I can't even squish an Onikabuto. There's no way I... Oh, wait. You said pretend, didn't you? You almost scared my tail off. But even so...
I'll give
I'm
you some
allowed to
hair and
lie.
some other evidence to report back with.
Oh, I get it. We'll take the evidence, stuff it in a bag, and write my name and mission on it. Then, all I need to do is put it in a big box used for reports and wait for him to see it. I'm sure he'll come looking for me. But that's a lot to do, and it's really far away.
You have to help me out here, Sayu.
Fine. I guess my nap will have to wait till later.
Look, not Sayu. I want to take a nap too, okay?
Just stay put,
What?
okay? I'll be back in no time.
The one with these eyes closed, knife's going straight through my throat. After a while, Sayu finally returns.
I finally made it back.
That's not what that says. Hey, yo, Genshin Impact?
Your evidence caught his attention right away. He gave me a different location to meet him at later. Strange. Why wouldn't we just meet at the police station?
Maybe he's up to
Let's
something.
go to the meeting point. I want to settle this quickly so I can finally curl up for a nice long nap.
Yo, Lily Pitch, you did a really good job. I like Lily's Sayu. Lily Sayu is pretty good. Yoimiya voice actor also. Actually, I don't remember. What is Yoimiya's? Utao though is definitely like best voice actor English, without a doubt. Poor Lumine never gets to say anything. Hey, I'm the main character of Genshin Impact. Lumine. Oh, that's awesome. How many lines do you have? Yeah, you know, like 6.
Sayu, is it true? Have you completed the mission? I don't recall you ever taking any ambush missions before. How were you able to deal with the renowned traveler so swiftly?
Well, you see, I caught her off guard. Yeah, that's it. She didn't have time to react. All it took was one thump, then bam, and it was over.
Oh no. How could this be? I really didn't see this coming. Don't you usually just ignore your orders from the Shumatsuban? How was I supposed to know that you'd actually take this one and finish it so efficiently?
Oh, he didn't want her to finish it.
Well, I don't feel sleepy every day, you know.
That makes sense. So he gave it specifically to Sayu so that she wouldn't do it.
So don't underestimate me. My sensei did teach me some ambush techniques. I just never used them before. That's all.
I see.
Fine. I'll report back then.
Hey, wait! Don't leave! Traveler, you can come out now!
Stop right there. You violated the law.
Sayu, what's going on here? So, you were lying to me the whole time? The traveler is still alive?
Stop! You violated the law.
Pay the court and fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood. I love that shit, dude. Stop. You have violated the
Sherman
law.
already confirmed that there was no such mission. So we decided to catch you red-handed in your own game, you sneaky sneak.
Wait, I can explain. It's not what you think. Yes, I was the one who forged the ambush mission, but I had good reason to.
Tell us the truth. No more lies. Save it for the no, tell us the truth.
Just hear me out. You see, last night, my little daughter suddenly disappeared from home. I was starting to get worried when a Kairagi appeared at my door and told me they'd taken her. They told me I'd only see my kid again if I did exactly as they said. Their terms were for me to forge orders from the Yashiro Commission and dispatch a ninja to ambush the traveler.
Oh shit.
That doesn't make sense. Why would the Kairagi want to ambush the Traveler? And why the Shumatsuban?
I fight the Kairagi on a daily basis. It only makes sense that they would seek revenge.
Oh, no wonder.
Maybe they know they're not strong enough to take me out, so they wanted to hire an expert to do the job.
Seems about right. I was puzzled myself, but they didn't tell me anything, and I didn't dare to ask. I was scared out of my wits. I simply did whatever they told me to. Then it dawned on me that Sayu was the only ninja that never carried out such confrontational tasks, and that Kano Nana is her guardian. So I thought that if I assigned the task to Sayu, it wouldn't be a threat to you at all. Half the time, she never even completes her tasks.
I mean, she kind of failed again.
To my surprise, just as I was about to secretly contact the Tenryo Commission and save my kid, I found Sayu's bag in the mission crate indicating that the job was taken care of. It scared me half to death.
No wonder you looked so unhappy when I met with you.
Of course, given the Traveler's position in the Yashiro Commission, who would dare make any move against them? After hearing Sayu carried out the task, I really felt things were spinning out of control. To be honest, I was relieved to see that you were all right.
He seems to be telling the truth.
He did seem a bit relieved when I appeared. Now it makes sense.
Are still holding your child hostage?
Yes, that's right. Myself and the Tenryo Commission are both at a loss as to what to do now. If the Kairagi catch on to us, they might harm my child. No.
Yo,
We
let us
mustn't let
burst
that
in there.
happen,
Easy.
no matter what.
Ian Sayu, sneak in there. We'll kill them all.
We need to come up with a plan of our own.
What do you suggest?
Think about it this way. If I did successfully ambush the Traveler, you would still have to report it to the Kairagi.
I see. I'll use the evidence to rescue my daughter.
There's a chance the Kairagi won't go
No
along with it.
worries. We'll be hiding nearby, so we can act if we need to.
Sounds like a
I can
plan.
put my ninjutsu to good use.
Then it's decided. I'll contact the Kairagi as well as the Tenryo Commission. My child's safety is in your hands. Please, don't let anything happen to her.
Watch there be a bad end during this hangout where you get his child killed. Okay, that's fucked up. They wouldn't do that, but like that would be fucked up if they did. They're like, you failed the mission, my daughter. No, like that'd be like, holy shit, Genshin Impact. Why'd you do that? Why'd you make that a possibility? Where are they? They're down this way. Yoimiya. I can't wait for Yoimiya to get like a set that makes her like super god status and it only works on Yoimiya, and everyone's gonna be like, holy shit, Yoimiya is tier now. And I'll be like, hell yeah, I have Yoimiya. I'm the one who has her. Praise me. Oh, there's his daughter. Oh my
Kairagi
god.
has arrived. Oh, and that must be Mr. Okawa's daughter. Even after they hear the news that the ambush has been completed, there's no telling whether they'd make good on their promise to Mr. Okawa.
I have my
They
doubts.
really have no honor, do they?
Greed has no end.
See. Alright, I'll stay wide awake and fully alert.
Yeah.
All right. You asked me to dispatch a ninja to get rid of the Traveler. Well, the deed is done. Here's some proof. Her hair and clothing.
Clothing? wait, what clothing did I give Sayu? Wait, Sayu. Wait.
Oh, is that so? Show me. Seems legit. How could I forget this gaudy hair color?
Hey, yo, that's rude.
Imagine a traveler from another land just coming here and attacking my people. That rascal should have
That's not my fault, dude. I need your hand guards. How else am I gonna level up Raiden Shogun? God, these guys, they just don't get it, dude. They just don't get it. They don't get me.
Too bad she never had the chance to learn from her mistakes.
Well then, I've held up my end of the deal. Now you must hold up
You
yours.
can't see her? She's right
Where's
there,
my
dog.
child?
Literally right behind him.
Oh, you really don't get it, do
Oh
you?
no, she's closing her eyes.
What?
I only
You've reached
said
the
it was
bad
over
end.
for her unless you do as I say. I never said anything about returning the little brat to you.
Daddy!
Our kid is GG.
I think we've held up our terms. I even brought her here to prove it to you.
This kid's scarred for life, by the way. She's never gonna forget this.
This way. I'm sure you'll be willing as ever to continue working with us.
Huh? That's not what you said!
You dare speak in such a tone with me? Don't let me lose my temper. Who's to say that I won't do away with the both of you? I can do anything when I'm angry.
You can do anything.
Or perhaps you feel bolder now because you've already ratted on me to the shogunate. Hmm?
Huh? No, I wouldn't dare. But my child. Tell me, what must I do to get my child back?
Nothing.
Let me think about it. And while I'm thinking, you can use these invincible ninja of yours to take out a couple pesky members of the Tenryo Commission.
Huh? How could I do that? How could anyone from the Shumatsuban move against the Tenryo Commission?
That's not my problem to figure out. It's yours. Enough talking. Now get out of here!
Hey, you really think we just let you off the hook like that?
It's Sayu standing in the middle of the beach, depressingly, very sleepy-eyed, staring at them.
Huh? Who are you? Ninja? And you? Aren't you supposed to be...
I'm the Outlander, traveler of countless worlds.
Brothers, get them! Gawa, this isn't over. You'll pay for this!
Oh shit, I'm not ready for this fight. Oh shit!
Let's get down to business.
The Kairagi. Classic Sayu gameplay, by the way. It's Yoimiya who like actually does some nano damage. Not a lot, but she does some. Rock!
Here come the fireworks!
My blade. Boom! Finally,
This is how you play Sayu. The great ninja. This is how you fight her.
there's more.
Fuse is lit!
The fairy.
Rock! Bro, that didn't even hurt him.
I'm ready!
Hold on. Here, Marble Zone. Everyone knows this place, right?
Can't catch me!
Hold on.
Away I go!
That didn't work.
Come on now!
I'm making a Sonic joke right now. Get out of the water. Fuck. God damn it.
Not another step, traveler. I'm warning you.
Oh wait, Green Hill Zone. This is the one everyone knows. There we go. That's the one I should have played. God damn it. I fucked up the joke. I'm sorry.
You certainly live up to your reputation. There's no doubt about that. But remember, the little girl is still in my hand. Best not do anything too hasty. We wouldn't want anything to happen to her, would we now? Don't test me. I'll... Wait. Huh?
Go ahead. Do it.
How did this happen? When did you...
You've heard how skilled the ninja of the Shumatsuban are, haven't you? Too easy. So easy that... I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy.
That's kind of
You
badass.
little brat! You dare mock me? I'll pulverize
Bro, you're getting
you.
owned by a child.
Stop right there.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No, wrong one. Stop. Go back. No. Hold on.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Is this the
Then
suspect
pay with
behind
And
the
pay
incident
with
you
your blood.
reported?
Yes, that's right. Kotomi is already safe. Quick, you must apprehend him immediately.
Price of Fleetwood is captured and taken away. Yay, go to me.
I knew that you would come to rescue me.
Don't cry, my dear. Daddy's here. Everything's all right now. Come now, you should thank these two. Without them, we would have never been able to rescue you.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Miss Traveler. You and Miss Ninja saved me.
Yeah, you can pay me with Primo Gems. Thank you very much. By the way, it's gonna go on your bill. If you can't forfeit 10,000 Primo Gems, I will have to take your kid away. Seeing as the pecking order is I am stronger than Kaigari, I could now kidnap your child, so just remember that.
Miss Ninja.
I'll give you 2 weeks to pay up.
Don't mention it. It's nothing for a ninja.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Such agility. And the way you handled that blade. I must say that I am quite impressed.
Yeah, did you like when she went? Wait, hold on. Wait, stop. That was shitty. Yeah. Did you like when she went? What is? Where is it? Where is the effect? I have this. That's not the one I wanted. Oh, here. Yeah, did you like it? That's not the one either. Never mind, whatever. Shitty joke.
As for Sayu, I had thought that you'd given up on your ninja training, but somehow you seem to be stronger than ever.
Oh,
If
she's
you
talking
don't
about
mind,
Sayu.
I'll be
She's talking
taking my
about me.
child home now. Her mother has been worried sick. Thank you, all of you. I could never repay you.
Glad we could help.
Please take care. The road is still dangerous.
Thank you, Miss Traveler. And Miss Ninja. Hey, please wait a second. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. This isn't the first time the Kairagi have done something like this. With a little further investigation, I think we could track down the bigger fish.
Hell yeah. You seem to have changed, Sayu. So hardworking now.
To be honest, I couldn't care less at first. All that ambushing stuff was just getting in the way of my nat schedule. But after witnessing the crying kid and that big, nasty bad guy, I couldn't just ignore the situation like usual. At that moment, the situation felt a lot more personal. Like it was my own problem too. In the end, the little girl thanked us, and even called me Miss
That was a
Ninja.
cute animation.
No one has ever called me that before.
No, Sayu, maybe you're a really hard worker after all.
Don't count on it. This time was just an exception. Sleeping is still what I do best. In fact, once this is all over with, I'm going to find a nice, comfy spot where nobody can find me and take a long nap. Yes, a really long, comfy...
Oh, death. Sayu, I just want to let you know.
Getting sleepy.
We'll take a rest then, shall we?
No need. Let's head back first. If I fall asleep now, I'm worried that I might forget some of the things that happened today. So don't worry about me. I'll be just fine.
Oh. Best rest. The sleep after one's labors is always the sweetest. She's worked hard. Suppose you can watch over her a little while longer. That was cute. Alright, time to look at the other endings. Let's go. Poggers. You? Oh, you? So let's see how this changes. Two can play at this game. You decide to investigate the Shumatsu ban personally. Okay, so then you can either decide... We decide to help him? What's the other outcome here? Confused. Hold on. I don't remember where, like, it wasn't... The Kuki Shinobu quest was, like, pretty obvious where the breakpoints were. This one I wasn't too sure about where you can kind of make different decisions.
Sayu, I don't recall.
Well, all
Yeah.
it took was...
Oh no, don't you use...
So don't under...
I see.
Hey, wait! Don't leave. Traveler, you can come out
Don't
now.
even think about running off.
Explain yourself.
Live and
Shrine
in
Maiden already
fresh.
confirmed, so we decided to.
Wait, yes.
Save it for the Yashiro Commission. I'm sure they'd love to hear your story.
No, please, just hear me.
I've gotten tired of that. Takes care of that. Now all we need to do is drag you back and I can have a good night's sleep.
Wait, his daughter. What about his daughter? Oh no. Oh no, his daughter is kidnapped right now. Holy shit, we're like bad people taking this ending. I feel like we're not doing good. It's Ayaka! Holy shit, that's crazy.
Oh, hello,
Ayaka,
traveler.
hello.
And I see Sayu and Mr. Ogawa are with you. Is something the matter?
Open up an
I
investigation.
understand the situation. It seems Mr. Ogawa was only acting out of coercion from the Kairagi. He had no intent to truly harm you. However, it concerns me that those forged orders went as far as they did. It's my responsibility to look into such matters.
No
I will
problem.
take the appropriate measures to resolve this. Allow me to take the investigation matters from here. You needn't worry any longer.
If that's all, then we should get going. I can't help but feel a little uneasy here.
It's not often that I get to see you here, Sayu. It seems that Sayu is almost always sleepy and in need of a good nap. To see her here accompanying you and addressing these matters goes to show how much effort she is expending on your behalf. But from now on, you should better attend to your duties. There's no need to keep Kano Nana worrying all the time.
Why does Ayaka look so scary
But
right
I
now?
don't want to work. All I want is some sleep. But you keep the Shrine Maiden on my tail all the time. There's loads of way more qualified ninja to handle every task. The Shumatsuban would be the same with or without me.
But you performed admirably the first time you assisted the traveler, did you not?
True.
Everyone believes that there are some missions that only you can accomplish. This truth remains, whether you choose to believe it or not. Yours.
Yes,
I skipped it back,
I
I'm sorry.
understand, but... Sorry, I don't know what to say. I should go.
Perhaps you were a little too hard on her.
She's just a little... lost. It is only my wish to help her. Before her sensei suddenly decided to leave, they insisted that I watch over her progress. Part of the reason I've assigned Kano Nana to keep an eye on her is to fulfill my promise. In fact, I'm certain that Sayu remembers her sensei's aspirations for her quite clearly. Otherwise, she would have quit the Shimatsuban long ago. She's been lost and unsure of herself ever since her beloved sensei's abrupt departure.
If I can
Thank
talk
you,
to her.
traveler. She obviously has some reservations towards me. Though I've only desired to help and look after her, I'm afraid it's never culminated to much.
This is what we call growing pains.
Yes, perhaps you're right.
Comfort to the confused Sayu. You know.
Sensei told me that all I need to do is grow big and tall. I remember that.
But you're not growing tall.
No idea how difficult such a simple thing could turn out to be. I'm not complaining, you know? I understand everyone has hopes for me. Miss Kamisato, Sensei, the Shrine Maiden. But I haven't done anything right. And whenever I try to do my best, I can't help but feel more pressure bearing down on me. If only I grew a little taller, maybe then I could handle it.
Maybe you won't grow right away, but I can lift you higher whenever needed. Don't worry, Sayu. Like I said, no one wants to pressure you. If you don't try now, there's no guarantee that you can do well in the future. I'll lift you.
But what would I do if I keep you from growing? No, I would feel too guilty.
No.
Anyway, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Even talking is starting to feel difficult now. This is why I don't like coming here.
Oh, this is a sad one. I don't like this one. That one was sad. Sad and depressing. Poor Sayu. Alright, is that the end of that? Oh, that is. That's the only option from there. Okay. And then this one? What is this? So where was the breakpoint here? This splits into 3 other endings. They do a good job of making the hangout stories like still follow the same line of reasoning. If that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. Tunnel.
Where has she run?
Hey.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Do you know me?
Yes, Miss Kamisato has spoken of you before. You seem familiar. It appears my intuitions were correct.
I love this girl's
May
voice
I
actor
ask
so
what brings you
much. Seems you're looking for
It
something.
just so happens I'm looking for a little child. She's a ninja, with a nasty habit of disappearing the moment I turn around. She's always neglectful of her duties. She often comes here to take— You haven't happened to see her anywhere, have you?
No,
She's wearing
no,
a
I
legitimate
haven't.
Costume. Pretty hard to miss. Really? Well then, I suppose I'll just have to keep searching for her. Oh? How did you catch wind of this?
I've
Did
just
you encounter the ninja tasked with the matter?
heard things.
Huh. Well, after all, you have been of great service to the Yash, like Sayu. There's absolutely though she often neglects her. Given her age, such portentous tasks are not assigned to her.
Of course, Sayu wouldn't hurt
What's
me.
the matter? Are you still all right? Just to be sure, I shall. Though I am the Shrine Maiden,
Thank you. It would certainly help.
I'll be sure to look into it. I'm curious myself what could be the cause of such My intuition tells me that Sayu's mischief might be behind this whole misunderstanding. Are you completely certain that you haven't seen her around recently?
Seems there's no fooling her.
Huh? Aha! Sayu, I can see you. Come out from there.
Don't tell me she left her tail sticking out
Don't even
again.
think about trying to sneak away. Come over here, this instant. It does appear that Sayu has really been given a mission to ambush you. Which wasn't assigned by me, of course. I apologize. I'm afraid I did not treat this matter with due sincerity. I shall take these orders back to the Yashiro Commission for further clarification.
Good. Well, if there's nothing left for me to do, then I'll be...
Ahem. Sayu!
Yes?
Where do you think you're off to? You have ninjutsu training to complete, so you shall return with me to Chinju Forest.
Yes, but you know, an exceptional ninja must not only work hard, but also have ample rest. It happens to be time for my nap, so I'll see you next time. Goodbye, and good night.
And good night.
You're coming with me, even if I have to carry you, Sayu. Is that what you want?
Y'all are so mean to her.
No need. I'm sorry. I'll come quietly. In which case, Traveler, will you come with us too?
Why?
I promise there won't be any trouble. I need a bit of your time, that's all. I helped you by bringing you to the Shrine Maiden, so now you need to return the favor.
Alright, fine.
I honestly hope you're not up to something again, Sayu.
Okay. So now we're hanging out with Sayu. That's amazing. We're gonna do training with her. Wait, how far is that? That is quite far. I'm not RP walking there. Why are they so mean to Sayu? She just wants to sleep. She doesn't want to
We've
train.
arrived. All right. I will go to the Yashiro Commission now to inquire about Sayu's mission orders. In the meantime, please keep an eye on her. Sayu, you can start by warming up. Though you may often be difficult for me, I certainly will not abide any trouble for the traveler. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Kano Nana leaves.
Good. She's gone. Phew. No more work for today.
Yeah. So that's why you wanted me to come on. To help you slack off.
Actually, I invited you to come as a helper. No need to go into too much detail.
Dude, that guy's daughter is like kidnapped right now and we're having fun in the forest.
The Shrine Maiden is terrifying.
He's
As
like,
soon
my
as she picks
daughter,
up on the
please
tracks,
help me.
it's nearly
Just here,
impossible
just
for me to
chilling.
shake her. also super skilled, so maybe you can help me.
I don't think I should be doing this kind of thing.
Huh? You mean you won't rescue someone in a moment of dire need? All that goes on here is cruel and involuntary labor.
Wow, Sayu's a really good manipulator, I'll tell you that
Wrong
much.
to wish for ample rest? How else can I ever reach my growth spurt? I'm not being unreasonable.
I've been meaning to ask you, why are you so obsessed with sleeping all the time?
Don't you know? There are tons of benefits to sleeping. You can regain energy, clear your mind, pass the time, and escape from all your troubles.
This sounds like escapism, Sayu. I think you're indulging in something that potentially is not good mentally for yourself.
But most importantly, sleep helps you grow, and I've got plenty of growing to do.
Growing?
That's right. The other ninja can leap up tall trees in a single bound and pick the tasty fruit way up high. Being tall is the key to everything. All the other ninja my age are already way taller than me. Sensei told me that kids only have one chance to grow up, and that I'll miss my chance if I keep slacking off.
But is growing taller really related to how long you sleep?
Of course it is. Haven't you seen someone suddenly grow taller while they're sleeping?
I've never seen anyone grow in their sleep.
It happens all the time. Though, I guess it does sound silly when you think about it. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk to you, the more you'll convince me otherwise.
Yeah, and she's made it her whole personality trait, so you can't possibly
Besides,
convince her otherwise.
What's wrong with wanting a little more sleep?
She's just lazy.
See? I'm already crazy tired.
Growing taller is what you really care about, isn't it?
Exactly. At first, I only wanted to grow as fast as possible. But as I started sleeping more every day, the sleepier I became. The sleepier I became.
Sayu, I think you've developed hyperinsomnia, Sayu. She has hyperinsomnia. I know exactly what you feel, Sayu. You know, I'll sleep for 12 hours, you wake up and you're like, holy shit, I want to go back to sleep already. I'm tired. I woke up from a 12-hour nap and I'm tired still. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's his his hyperinsomnia, I think. Might not want to see a doctor.
Even right now, I'm awake and talking with you.
Or
but
you
my
have
brain
narcolepsy, one of the
still
two.
feels half asleep. Trust me, work is the last thing on my mind. Maybe you can help me. Even though I've been getting more sleep recently, I haven't gained any height at all. Any ideas?
I think your theory might be wrong. Sleep alone isn't enough to make you grow taller.
Huh? You're saying there's a way to grow taller while I'm awake too?
Plants grow best when the environment conditions are right for them to generate energy and get proper nutrition. The same is probably true for people.
Yes, you do have a point.
How's your appetite these days?
It's nothing compared to the adults. Just a little food is enough to make me full. I usually prefer eating fruit rather than those big filling dishes. But I think I get it now. With more nutrients, people can grow bigger and taller. If anybody can eat a lot, it's the samurai. I should follow their example.
You don't need to grow as big as a samurai, though.
I guess. Let's head into town and find something to eat.
I don't know, Nana
We
hasn't
won't be
returned
able
yet.
to go anywhere when she's around. Now's our only chance.
Yeah, isn't she going all the way to the Yashiro Commission? I have to wait like 3 hours for her to come back. Okay. Now we're going to eat. We're just... Sayu is just a manipulator. We just went out to have some fun. Now we're going to have like dinner. Low-key manipulator, dude. Maybe that's why she pretends to be this way, so she gets free food. She's gonna make me pay for this shit too, isn't she?
Something smells amazing here. It smells so good that I'd even wake up to find where it's coming from.
Welcome to Kiminami Restaurant. What can I get for the two of you?
Oh, let me think. I'll have rice cake soup, a tuna sushi, a tricolor
Holy shit.
dango. Oh, and one tri-flavored skewer, please.
I do think that's a bit much.
Time waits for no one. It's time for me to take things into my own hands. If I can't grow more by eating more, then we'll still have time to try something else.
Time waits for no one.
I've
Makes
always
sense.
taken a proactive approach to growing taller. I can even overcome my sleepiness if I need to. Speaking of which, I've never been able to eat very much in one sitting. I thought I could try and see what my limits are this time, but if I can't finish it all, would you help me?
Sure.
No, that's no good. I've got to stay positive. I know I can finish it all.
Don't worry, I'll be finished whatever's left.
Yay, thanks. That way, I don't have to worry about any of the food going to waste. Eating food like this will help me grow right away, won't it?
6
Maybe I'll
inches.
gain a whole 6 inches.
Let's not get too optimistic. Growing takes time.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's heat everything up and find out.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. Don't worry about me.
Pukes.
I'm
Holy
just
shit.
a bit full, that's all. I can't move. I don't feel like I'm getting taller at all. If anything, I'm only growing wider.
That is what eating does
But
to you,
if that's
Sayu.
the price of getting taller, then I'm willing to pay it. Okay, time to order some more dango. Dango. Yes, more dango.
Are you
I think
okay?
the dango are making a swirl reaction in my tummy. Who knew dango could pack such a punch?
If you eat any more, I think you might burst.
I just don't get it. Why does growing have to be so difficult?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe we should consider some more options. Still wish to continue?
Let's keep at it.
No pain, no gain. Hell yeah.
No gain. But maybe I could try some other food. All the stuff we just ordered is starting a swirl reaction in my tummy.
Shouldn't bite more than we can chew.
Yeah, I understand. Remember, not too fast now. Ugh, my tummy hurts.
Go to Shimura's. Who? It's up here, whoever it is. Alright, we can lore walk up here, why not? Lore walk! It's the beautiful thing you do when you don't want to teleport to the place because you're lore walk! And it feels like you are the traveler in real time because you're doing the lore walk! What is this? Oh, it's shit that I've collected. I forgot that I had that I equipped. Another restaurant? Holy shit, this is a different restaurant.
Lesson learned. Next time, only order one dish. If we finish it, then we can order another.
Yeah.
That would be a better plan, wouldn't it?
Seems you've reached your limit. How about we take a break?
Wait. I won't give up. Some things can never be achieved until you push yourself. If I can't eat anymore, then we can always order some tea.
Okay.
My body needs to get the signal that I'm trying to grow taller.
It can be hard to be nimble with a full stomach.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that too. Ninja must be quick on their feet. It'd be embarrassing to get stuck in a tight passageway.
That would be funny.
My body will feel my desire to grow and direct all the nutrients to the right place.
I'm not sure it'll be that easy.
I've already eaten this much. I can't give up now.
I'd like to remind you, we're having food, we're having a jolly good time. Some guy's daughter is kidnapped right now.
That's it. I'm done. Growing is more painful than I thought. We still have 2 radishes left over. Would you mind finishing?
Yeah, sure thing.
No, wait a second. Let me think. On second thought, let me try to eat more. Otherwise, I'll feel like I didn't give it my best shot. I should at least eat one more. Then I'll call it quits. No more trying to grow by eating. Alright, here it goes.
Sayu? Where are you, Sayu? Come out this instant!
Bruh.
It's the Shrine Maiden.
We've been out for too long.
She's coming this way. What should we do? There's
Hide.
only one option now. I'll lead her away from here and try to shake her off my trail. We'll meet back here later. I'll just slip away and... oh no. My tummy. It's too full. Yikes.
Oh no. Escape Yasai's bread and butter, but this time her attempt ends in failure. Okay. That was funny. That one was alright. Let's see what else we got. Where does that split? Oh, it splits into 3 different places here? What the heck? Okay, so this splits up into her training stuff. So what is this? Follows you to Inazuma City. Okay, let's finish this path first. So this is when she eats. I have to pick a different option. Maybe we stop eating? I don't know. Honestly, I kind of zoned out during that whole thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I just like...
Welcome to Kimi
my
no Mi.
brain just got turned off.
Time waits for no one.
Just really put a lot of thought
I've
into
always
this.
taken a speaking, but no.
Let's...
Yay! They eating food.
What's the
like
other
this
option
will
here?
help. Yeah, you.
So she eats the food. Does a great job. Feeling
I'm
okay?
alright. I'm just a bit full. I don't. But if that's the okay, Dango.
Dango.
Yes, I think that. Who knew? Why does growing?
Eating like this might have a negative effect on your health. Maybe we should consider some other options.
But are there any other options? I never thought that eating could be so painful.
You could try doing some training.
Believe me, I already know everything there is about training.
Kids that love running and jumping everywhere give a strong impression that they're going to grow a lot.
You do have a point. Now that I think about it, the tallest ninja in the Shumatsuban always seems to be training their ninjutsu and accepting extremely difficult tasks.
Maybe sleep has only had the opposite effect on
No,
you.
that can't be it. Actually, I haven't kept a good balance of sleep and training. But that's because I feel sleepy way more often than I feel energetic.
Hyper insomnia, I'm just letting you know.
I get it now. I need to do more training with you. Adventuring, combat, I need to do it all.
Adventurers Guild.
Pardon my eavesdropping, but did you say that you're going to the Adventurers Guild to take a commission? Recently, we've been running into a group of rowdy treasure hoarders whenever we go into the wild to gather ingredients. It seems as if they're intentionally targeting our restaurant staff. I hope you can understand how dire the situation has become. This matter has been taking a real toll on our business. Since I've already submitted the commission to Catherine, perhaps you can consider helping us out?
Hell
Treasure
yeah.
hoarders, huh?
Treasure
Well,
hoarders.
bad guys are the best practice targets for ninjutsu.
We'll take care of it.
Great.
Hell
You'll have
yeah.
my thanks. Let me show you where the treasure hoarders have been most active these days.
We're about to own some boys. Hog? 100? Okay, it's not too far. I don't want to teleport anywhere. I think after this I am definitely playing the Koromon though. The hangout events do get me like hella tired.
Anna was right. There's the treasure hoarders. All that food we just ate is weighing me down a bit. But I think we can still handle them.
Let's go. Yeah. wait. This is important. Hold on. Hold on, wait. Restart it. Restart it. What is this? Okay, whatever. It's still working. Wait, hold on. Sayu, you need to turn into a ball again. Hold on. What? Is this my Sayu? It is my Sayu. Wait, no, it's not. I'll have this noise. What is that noise? What is that noise? Stop. Stop. I don't like this noise. This is scary. Stop. No. I don't want this noise. There's more enemies. God damn it. Autoplay song, hold on. This song's low-key like a banger. It kinda is, though. Stop. That's so loud. That was so loud in my ears. Sayu!
How could this happen?
Are you injured?
It's all that big brute's fault. Just as I was taking care of the last of them, he charged straight at me. I moved back to dodge him, but he was too tall. As he reached out to grab me, his hand landed right on my head. It's over. It's so over. All that hard work for nothing. He crossed the line. Everyone knows that if you're trying to grow taller, you can't be touched on the head.
Sayu, what the hell are you talking?
Of course. I never let anyone touch my head. Who knows how much I'll have to eat and sleep, or how much training I'll have to do to make up for it.
I don't think that will stop you from growing. You're just assuming things.
It's a real bummer, you know. I see you're just trying to comfort me. Thanks. It's not fun to be patted on the head. But what's done is done. There's nothing I can do about it now. Just forget it. I give up on growing. I'm not gonna grow any taller today, that's for sure. Sorry. I don't want to bum you out with my terrible mood. I should probably
face
just
is
go
so
back now.
Her face is so deadpan. You know, people talk about Diluc looking like he has no emotion in his soul. Look at Sayu, dude. She's like, this is no emotion. All things come to those who wait. That's not true.
I get it. I'll try to look at the bright side. I was too anxious about growing, and now I'm being punished by the Archons.
I have another idea.
No need. I don't want to trouble you anymore. Maybe my stunted growth is tied to my bad attitude more than anything
True?
else. Getting you involved any further would
That's
just
not
be a
true.
waste of your time.
You might not be growing taller now. You can still experience the feeling of growing.
The feeling of growing? What do you mean? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm after. Reach higher and see farther? Sounds good. I appreciate all your help.
We're going to like a huge ass mountain, aren't we? Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. Sayu, this is how tall you'll be if you buy these stocks. What? Really? Yeah. For only $9.99. Give me all your money, And you could be this tall. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. Imagine Sayu being this tall though, that'd be crazy. That'd be insane. She was this huge, just like a huge Sayu.
You had me worried on the way here, you know? I seriously wondered if you were taking me to the Kamisato residence or the shrine.
Oh.
But you weren't kidding. I can see much farther from here. Somehow, I feel a little better after coming up so high.
Anything in particular that you'd like to do after you grow taller?
No, nothing particularly special. I'd simply like to go to the forest and pick some fruit from the trees without having to jump or find something to step on. Just that would be enough to make me happy. I'd also like to go swimming in water that's too deep for me now. And no one will tease me anymore for my toes not being able to touch the bottom. Oh, and I'll be able to eat more too, and stop wasting food all the time.
Hey, these are like the minors things ever.
And I won't need to have a guardian to look after me, and the shrine maiden won't be out to catch me anymore. I'll even be able to visit other places for training. I'll go wherever I want, and sleep wherever I want. Imagine, no need to catch up on naps anymore. That will be
Sayu, I feel like you would die in your sleep and no one would know. No one would know.
By the way,
like, oh, Sayu, she's just doing sleeping. She's just sleeping like she always does.
To accompany you on your adventures?
Venturing is a grueling experience.
See? You still see me by my current height. Who knows? Maybe I'll be even taller than you one day. Just wait till I'm taller. You won't need to worry about me ever again.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
You're right. Thanks. From now on, I'll visit high places more often. They really do work miracles.
This is the highest you can achieve, you know?
What do you mean?
Still even reach higher, even see farther, but you can't do that by just standing here.
Oh, I see. Huh?
Oh, that's cute. And then you yeet her off the cliff. Okay. How many more of these do I got? I think there's like 2 more. Still, 2 more endings. Dude, these take so long. It's crazy. Give it up. Okay, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to... what the different directions... I guess I'll just figure it out. I'll figure it out. I have the Sonic head. Sonic song. I have the Sonic song stuck in my head now.
We've arrived. Sayu?
Yes, man. Good. She's gone.
Alright.
Actually,
So what are the other options here?
But you are also super... Huh? All that goes on. Is it wrong to wish for amp? Don't you know? But most important...
Sayu being a manipulator.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
All the other ninja my age. Of
Grow
course
taller.
it is. Haven't you seen someone
I don't think
suddenly
anyone
grow
could
taller
suddenly
while
grow
they're
taller.
sleeping? It happens all the time. Ugh, never mind. The longer I talk, besides. What's...
I can see that you're tired, but it's not good to neglect your work either.
I suppose I haven't kept up with my duties. I'm sorry, but I really am getting sleepy.
Seems you aren't taking the matter to heart at all.
Because my work is just too boring.
That is kind of boring,
documents,
actually.
Organizing the ninja tools. As long as I don't do the work, no one will come asking me to do it again. The higher-ups always give all the important tasks to more suitable operatives. They never even give me a second thought.
Still your responsibility to fulfill your duties. You should at least try to keep your sensei from worrying. Is this where the paths diverge? Still feel responsible for fulfilling your duties.
Now that you say that, I just had an idea. If you learn ninjutsu and help me with my tasks, then I can sleep peacefully and focus more on growing.
You still haven't taken anything I've said to heart.
Ninjutsu will come in super handy during your adventures. Don't worry, I'll personally teach you everything.
So useless they don't use me? I don't think she understands. She doesn't understand. Oh wait, if you do all the work for me, then everyone will be happy.
If you work hard, then I'll work hard to teach you. See? This way, nobody's wasting time being lazy.
Now you're the one trying to convince me to work.
Thank you so much. See? You're the hero that protects Sayu's nap time. We
Bruh.
can start training as soon as the Shrine Maiden gets back.
Nano returns.
Oh, I'm honestly surprised to see you still here, Sayu. Unless... Is this some sort of trick?
No.
The Traveler is interested in ninjutsu and wants to learn together.
Is that so? Though it is strictly forbidden for some techniques to be taught to outsiders, but I suppose you are an exception in this case.
Find out the more about the ambush thing.
Indeed, I did. I was able to determine that the Yashiro Commission had no intent of carrying out such a mission. They are now investigating the origins of these orders. Rest assured, the related personnel are all aware of the situation, and there should be no further threats to your safety.
Good to
Well
hear.
then, let us begin your ninjutsu training.
Let's go!
Please
I'll be
follow
like
us.
Naruto. Let's go. Fog? I can like split into multiple Miis. Or I don't know what Naruto does. I've never seen Naruto. I just know he does the like the
I'll show
thing
you
with
my
his hands and then
favorite skill to practice. Basically, it's an escape technique. I use it to make a quick getaway whenever the Shrine Maiden is after me.
You gonna explain this to me right in front of her?
All right, Sayu. Just leave the explanation to me. This is a technique to help ninja train their agility. When the unpredictable happens during a mission, ninja must be capable of traversing a variety of terrains. During our training, we often set up obstacles on both sides of this stream and have Sayu make her way up the course.
I often slipped when I was little and either found myself falling face first into the mud or getting battered as I tumbled down.
You're still little, Sayu.
So don't underestimate this little course of ours. It's not as easy as you think.
Sayu may be exaggerating a little. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure you'll do fine.
Yeah, go ahead and give it a try. I'll guide you through it.
Nice try, Sayu. You'll run the course first. Quickly now. Come now, no stalling. Give the traveler a proper demonstration.
Alright. Leave it to me.
How do you agilely comes
Although
is that a
Sayu
word?
doesn't usually exert her best effort, she does have strong ninja fundamentals. Do your best. I'll be waiting at the finish.
What is happening? So we put bombs along the edge of the river. They just fucking explode. If you aren't careful. Okay. We're doing it. No! Let's go! That's a nice slime! Why is that here? Am I supposed to follow the river path? Because I'm just I'm just kind of cheating. Hell yeah. You left the training area, thus failing the I did? I thought this is the way I'm supposed to be going. Bruh.
Do your best.
Wait, which way am I supposed to go then? Supposed to go upstream? Dude, these things are so annoying. You don't even have to touch them to explode, for them to explode. They just explode like when you breeze by them. Oh, this is the end. Okay.
Wow, impressive. You really got some talent. If I were to rate your performance, I'd say you're like a strong, fast Mujina. Anyway, nicely done. I was rooting for you.
Why is she talking like that? Why are you talking so differently?
Don't mind me. I just happened to remember the words of my sensei. After each training session, Sensei would give me a score and encourage me based on my results.
Huh. I'm surprised you remember your sensei's words so clearly, Sayu. But don't you think your sensei would disapprove of you copying their words?
No way. Sensei wouldn't be mad at all.
Yeah, where is her sensei?
Yep. Sensei said there were some important matters to attend
There's
to.
a master ninja?
Sensei told me that they hoped I would become a responsible ninja while they are away. You know, the kind of ninja everyone can trust.
You remember your sensei's words, but you sure don't seem to act on them, skipping work all the time.
Hey, I work hard. When I'm not sleepy. It's just that this season is perfect for napping. I really can't help
The weather outside is frightful. And the skies are so delightful.
The problem is that to you,
Since there's
every
no
season is
place to
perfect for
go,
napping.
let it snow, let it snow,
Anyway,
let it snow.
You've certainly handled the training well so far. The next exercise is
Live
live
combat training?
Considering that you have yet to grasp the art of ninjutsu, we'll let Sayu demonstrate in combat first.
So what
This will
Sayu
be a
does
prime
is she turns
opportunity
into
for
a
you to see her
ball.
ninjutsu firsthand.
And kind of like Sonic, if you've seen Sonic,
Sure thing.
just
Just leave it
runs
to me.
into people.
Look,
There you go again, Sayu. You know, imitating what other people say is a poor habit.
sorry.
I didn't get to hear it. Damn, I skipped it. Fuck. Mujina class. What is... Not Majima class? From... Yo, what is this guy doing here? Who's Majima again? It's from what is that game called? Fuck, what is that game called? Yakuza. Majima. From Yakuza. Alright.
Here we are. Now, please carefully observe Sayu's skills in combat.
I'll do my best to make my ninjutsu a little easier to understand.
Okay. Yeah. Oh shit, it's just Sayu. Hell yeah. Hold on, this is important. This is important. Sayu sucks, dude. Sayu's a horrible character. Oh god, there's more. Actually though, C6 Sayu is like pretty pog. A lot of 4 stars are kind of just like, you need C6, huh?
I'm tired. At least I didn't get my outfit dirty. So, did you pay close attention to my ninjutsu?
Not really.
Here, I'll teach you. First, you stretch your upper body a bit.
And do a little
Do
wiggle.
a little wiggle. And then turn yourself into a ball. Like this.
Yeah, see, so first you just put your arm like this, and then now you transform into a ball. Very simple. Hold on.
Huh? What's the matter? You don't want to transform into a ball? Don't worry. You might feel a little dizzy at first, but you'll get used to it.
I don't think this technique is as easy as it looks.
I thought you'd be able to catch on after seeing a quick demonstration. Anyway, I'm beat and need a good nap now. Hopefully I won't need to demonstrate that again.
Did you say that you would show me the path in ninjutsu?
Yeah, that was my sensei's way of teaching. Very strong and patient. Which is a little too much work for me.
I'm trying to wonder what kind of person your sensei was.
Strong, responsible, and kind. Sensei never pushed me to do more work. Actually, after hearing myself say that, I suppose Sensei was a lot like you. Although you don't know ninjutsu like Sensei did, your other qualities are enough to make you my sensei.
Sensei was also a ninja? Did they go by special name?
Sure. Sensei's name was... what was it now? Huh? I guess I never asked.
Interesting.
I just called him Sensei.
Is this a future character Mihoyo's building?
I think Sensei was a ninja. Actually, Sensei never really mentioned
What about some other qualities like their height?
Sensei's height. They were taller
There's a
than me,
lot you didn't know about your
and
sensei.
sometimes it's hard to tell from just appearances. But these details don't matter to me.
All right, that's enough idle chatter for now.
Alright,
If
Kano.
Sayu Sensei ever
Starting to hate
returns,
you.
I'm sure you'll have the chance to meet. As for our next exercise,
Wait, I'm not quite up to it yet. I need to take a break first. We agreed on a break after every 2 exercises, didn't we? Remember? To keep training from being too forceful.
fine. Even if I did push you, I suppose you would end up napping on the field anyway.
Bruh.
Go, have a rest. I shall wait for you here. Remember, no running off.
Got it. Come with me, traveler. I'll take you to a nice place to relax a bit. Phew. Finally, time for a break.
Alright. Cool. Well, that's so far away. You said no running off. Sayu's basically running off. That's 150 meters upwards, by the way. 120, I guess. It's not that far. This has been an interesting story mission. Is this the last one, or is there one more after this? I think there might be one more path. I'm not sure which path it is, though.
Just as I thought, exactly the same as before.
What is the rope there used for?
Sensei knew that I was concerned about my height, so before leaving, Sensei measured my height and used the rope to mark it on the tree over there.
You've shrunk? What?
Nothing is more satisfying than growing. At least, that's what Sensei told me. But even after all this time, not only have I yet to outgrow the rope,
The rope is
I think
getting
the rope
taller
is
with the
getting
tree.
higher with the tree. Maybe it's because I'm not sleeping enough.
It's normal for trees to grow taller than people.
I get it, and that's exactly what I told Sensei at the time. But Sensei only laughed, though they didn't scold me at all. I guess Sensei had their own way of looking at things. I really couldn't tell what Sensei was thinking in moments like that. Do you have any idea what Sensei might have meant?
I think I have an idea, but it's just a guess.
That's okay. Just say it. Either way, I'm sure you understand more than me.
This one.
Kid. I think I understand now. I love to take naps under a tree, or hide in the shade, or eat some of its fruit. This is how the tree provides for me.
I believe Sensei hoped that one day you would provide for someone in the same way.
See? Okay, just wait here. Don't worry, I'll be right back.
Small pile of fruit.
These fruits are for you.
I think you haven't grasped the deeper meaning at all.
No, I get it now. How should I put it? Sometimes I think that the Shumatsuban is more trouble than it's worth. Everyone's trying to keep me from getting enough sleep and growing taller. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother sticking around with them. But every time I think about it, I can't help but remember Sensei's smile. And then I think of this tree and my vision. Someday, this tree will also be shelter for a kitsune or some other animal. In the same way, someday, after I've grown nice and tall, I'll be protecting someone with my ninjutsu.
That's exactly why you should take your work more seriously.
I know. Sorry.
What is this like ball
I
in her
guess
face?
I was hoping that I'd grow faster and then I could work hard. But it seems that I've already spent too much time trying to grow. If I gave up my dreams of growing tall, could I still fulfill everyone's hopes?
Of course.
I've always avoided asking myself this question. It just makes me feel a little nervous. And I've yet to find an answer. I still don't know what to do. I don't even know what I actually can do. But I thought that at least I can give you some fruit to eat. You remind me of Sensei. You're kind and can
Is
even
Sensei my
understand
brother
what
by any
Sensei was
chance?
thinking. So I thought I should at least show a little bit of enthusiasm.
You can call me Sensei if you'd like.
Huh? But wasn't I the one teaching you ninjutsu just now?
Yeah.
Although, I'm sure you know a lot more about life than me. So I guess you could still count as my teacher in that regard.
Why don't we just relax for now?
Yeah, you're right. I was getting a little carried away. Why don't we go practice a little more ninjutsu after our break is up? Today is one of those rare days when I feel super motivated.
Yeah,
But
let's
never
go.
mind that for now. We've got lots of fruit to eat.
Oh. What are these like fox they're like trying to like eat our food? What the hell? They've got us surrounded. Alright. Last one. Last ending. This one I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to get. How I'm supposed to get to this one. So it's in the middle. So instead of... So I'm not supposed to go to Inazuma City? I don't know. This one's hard. Because the two options... Was there an alternative option for one of these? Because I remember it's the two options, and then one of them probably splits into the other one without you knowing. Or I don't know. I don't know.
Yes, ma'am. Good. She's gone.
Okay.
Actually, the shrine maid, but you're also super.
I don't think so.
Is it wrong to wish for it? Don't you know? But most importantly, that's
Drawing.
right. All the other ninja my age are. Of course it is. Haven't
So
you
this is
seen
where I.
someone
Oh,
so
not
it
this one.
happens all. Ugh. Besides,
Here, I don't know. I don't know which one I'm supposed to pick. Sayu Hangout Guide. Okay, we did that one. Growing taller is what you really care about. It's not the amount of. Wait, what? Oh, growing taller is what you really care about.
exactly.
Okay.
Maybe you can help me.
It's not the amount of sleep, but the quality. I
Quality
see.
sleep
There
is
you go.
hard to come by, especially with the shrine maiden always after. Somehow, she knows all my favorite napping spots. Sometimes I wonder if she knows everything. Anyway, let's go have a look around. Maybe we can find a nice place to curl up for a nap.
Okay. I just didn't want to click the wrong one and then have to redo it. Sleep alone, can't wait. I am. Oh, I can go craft a new thing.
What's doing here? Time
That's
to
a
put
good question.
ninjutsu to good use.
Well, This is kind of an issue. We don't really have anyone who's very capable of killing these things at speeds faster than what I'm currently doing. Wait, hold on. This is gonna take forever. Leave. I need to get someone who can kill these. Bro, how are the slimes still following me? There you go. Alright, we're hanging out with Yoimiya and Yelan.
Who's our target this time?
There you go. Yelan should be able to make quick work of these.
Busted.
Hell yeah.
How am I supposed to nap here with slimes everywhere?
This is where you usually come to nap?
Yep. It's not ideal for hiding, but it certainly has a nice view and tons of fresh air. Napping here makes your dreams just that much sweeter.
I see.
Slimes? Seriously, what gives? There's never any slimes here. And now there's ashes everywhere.
Bruh.
I can't nap here. I'll feel all nasty and grimy and it'll make my outfit dirty.
Seem pretty picky over just the place to nap.
Of course. Even though I can sleep practically anywhere, it's very important to consider the quality of my sleep. Just in case the Shrine Maiden ever appears, I always sleep with one ear to the ground. That way, I can run to escape the moment I hear her approaching. Which is exactly why I'm such a light sleeper now.
You're always alert.
That's how things are during the day. But sometimes, I can't sleep well at night either. I suppose the good news is that we got rid of these slimes before the whole forest went up in flames.
Is that something that happens in this game, in this, like, world? Like a pyro spine? Spine? What the fuck is wrong with me? Or a pyro slime can just manifest out of nowhere and burn an entire forest down?
Like I'll need to scout out another place to nap.
Do you have any backup napping spots?
Of course! But the Shrine Maiden is always looking for where I like to sleep. So come with me. Hopefully she hasn't discovered any of my recent napping spots.
Okay. Yep. Dude, I'm getting sleepy now though. Like honestly, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Sayu, I think you're making me a little sleepy.
Take it easy.
Oh, there's more kitsune here.
Seems like the coast is clear, huh? Wait, what's that?
A little sharp, pointy ninja gadget.
Now I recognize it. It's meant to keep intruders at bay, but is also often used for ninja training. It really hurts if you step on one. So there's a bunch on the stones here, and probably some in the grass as well.
What's wrong?
It's one of the Shrine Maiden's tactics. Once she discovers one of my napping spots, she'll turn it into a training area for the Shumatsuban to keep me from sleeping there. But how did she find this one?
You think she's also the one behind the slimes we ran into earlier?
Maybe not. The Shrine Maiden should know the danger that pyro slimes present to the forest. But it's hard to say for sure. The Shrine Maiden will go to extreme lengths to catch me. It's almost as if she's my sworn enemy.
She wouldn't go that far, would she?
She's the bane of my existence.
Bane of her existence. Why don't you go have a look at your next backup spot?
We can't just leave all these scattered around like this. Otherwise, it could harm the kitsune or other wildlife.
Aren't you worried that she'll still be in the area?
Then we'll just have to be quick. Let's pick it all up and run. We can do it fast enough if we try. How could the ninja leave their training equipment just sitting out here like this? Don't they know that it's dangerous? The next time I'm at the Shumatsuban, I'll be sure to give them a piece of my mind.
Do you really dare?
Yeah, that's right. We can't just let something like this slide. I mean, I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Anyway, let's get a move on. We need to pick all this stuff up.
Okay, pick up the ninja trap stuff. Dangerous.
Finally. See? Even the kitsune there thanking us now. That's right. Don't eat any strange ninja gadgets. Got it?
You really love the wildlife here, don't you,
This
Saya?
is their home. We can't just let them get hurt here.
Okay.
Well, what should we do about
Same,
getting
Saya.
a nap? The Shrine Maiden could appear at any moment.
Or if we can go to your next nap
Given
spot.
what we saw just now, I'm afraid the Shrine Maiden has already discovered all my usual spots. Nowhere is safe from the Maiden. In which case, we'll need to scout out a new place to nap.
How about Conda
No,
Village?
there's too many people there. All the Shrine Maiden would have to do is ask around, and she'd know where we are in no time.
Damn.
I guess there's no choice but to go
The
out
most dangerous of
adventuring.
places is often
they
the
say,
safest of
The
places.
most... So if we're going to avoid the Shrine Maiden, I guess
The
the
Grand
safest place would
Narukami
be the
Shrine.
Grand Narukami Shrine. Yeah, she'd never expect to find me sleeping in the big tree at the Grand Narukami Shrine. All we need to do is carefully make our way inside without drawing any unwanted attention.
You know, it's kind of a big brain play. Why would she sleep
Once
there?
we're in, I'll be able to take a nice, long, undisturbed nap.
Doesn't that make sense? Let's give it a try.
Up the mountain we go.
Hide right under their noses. The place they least expect you to be in. Let's go.
Huh? Forget the Shrine Maiden. This place is crawling with members of the Yashiro Commission. What are they all doing here?
What are they doing?
Can't turn back
Wait, what?
now. Let's sneak inside and have a closer look. Don't alert them to our presence, all right? Quietly now.
Okay. Sneak near the Sakura tree. Oh shit, there's a guy there. Oh yeah, I have to actually sneak. Where's my... Oh, I do have... How? How? You don't see me. You literally don't see me. Think this guy will see me if I like... Oh shit! Shit, 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 shit. Fuck, I'm trapped here. I have to go down. Alright, sneak. Oh shit, don't fall. How? You literally don't see me. It's impossible. Okay, this is stupid. Get me out of here. Wait. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Oh, we made it. Whew. Yeah, okay. We did it.
Good thing they didn't notice us. That scary Gucci lady doesn't seem to be around either.
Uji lady? Yai Miku?
Actually, I've always wanted to come here for a nap. It's spacious and super comfy. I'm already really
We went through a lot to get here. I won't disturb you.
Thanks for sticking with me. If you ever need a ninja, my skills are at your disposal. Even though I prefer to avoid my work with the Shumatsuban, if it's you that I'm assisting, I'm more than happy to help. Ideally when I'm not sleepy, of course.
Yeah.
Sayu! Where are you, Sayu?
What? The Shrine Maiden! How did she find me here? What should I do?
I'll go stall her, buy you some time.
Oh, thanks. Just see if you can lure her away from here.
You reached the foot of the tree and Kano has coincidentally arrived in this area.
Oh, it's you. After I returned from checking with the Yashiro Commission concerning the ambush operation, I discovered that you and Sayu had already left the forest. Is she here with you?
Nope, she's not here.
Strange. I found all sorts of traces along the road. They all pointed me towards this
How?
shrine.
Wait, what?
Well, never mind. If you haven't seen her here, then perhaps she ran off to another one of her hiding spots. I did manage to confirm that the ambush order did not originate from the Ashiro Commission. An investigation is already underway. It seems we'll have more information soon enough.
Thank you. That was
You
very
needn't
kind of
worry.
you. That's all. I'll be leaving now.
Wait a moment. Are you absolutely sure you haven't seen Sayu?
Yes, I'm sure.
Although I can't prove it. My intuition tells me that she is nearby.
I wonder if Sayu's always looking over his shoulder.
Strange. I don't think I've ever seen this kitsune around the shrine before. It seems to be concerned about the tree here. I wonder if there's something in the branches.
What's the kitsune when we were picking up all the ninja gear? Run, Sayu! Run, Sayu! What the fuck? Since hiding won't work, Sayu now resorts to a final trump card. Speed. Bro, just let her sleep. You're so mean to her. She just wants to sleep. Alright, that was great. Sayu. Amazing. We got some primo gems from that. Maybe like enough for one spin. Pretty cool. That was cool. I like that. That was nice. Stick around for another like 6 months. I'll probably do the rest of the hangout events. Not right now though. I'm like way too tired. Those are weirdly tiring. Is it just me, or does it happen to anyone else where like the hangout events just like my eyes and my body cannot handle them? All right, this is where I have to decide. Do I want to end now and like do like a super short stream, or do I want to try Koromon for a little bit, like an hour or two, maybe even 3 hours if I like it? I'll launch it. How about that? And I'll see how I feel after launching it. We'll go off of launch. Oh my god, it's loud. Shield your ears. Alright, this game's cute. Never mind, we're doing this game. We're doing this game next. Hold on. Scale? Okay, that's too big. I need, hold on. All right, here's what's happening. Going into the menu, we're closing this. Koromon. On, more like, come on, come on, come on, come on, man. IDK, I tried. Okay, then we're gonna change to Koromon. And then we're gonna go to OBS. We're gonna stop Genshin, because that's not the game we're playing anymore. We're gonna close that game.